He's a fight fans fighter.
The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ain't no pressure when you built for this.
Man down, round one. The truth hurts.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undefeated super flyweight from San Antonio, Texas, Jesse Bam Rodriguez! The universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney!
Yo, what's going on, family? Hey, man, I appreciate everybody stopping through tonight. We got another 5 episode of Rockin With Rightside. Man, we got a special guest tonight, man. We got my brother, the Skywalker, in the building, man. So, man, let's get the Skywalker in here. Skywalker, how you feeling, man? How's it going?
Pretty good, man. How you feeling, brother?
I can't complain. I can't complain at all, man. Man, I'm excited. You know, we kind of talked behind the scenes a little bit, so I'm excited to hear your story, and I think the people they're gonna enjoy it as well, man. First things first, man. How's your Tuesday going?
It's going good, bro. Going pretty good, smooth. We've been getting a little bit of rain here in Albuquerque. In Albuquerque right now, we got a big festival going on. It's a week-long festival of hot air balloons.
So that's I know. I was on your show one time and we talked about the hot air balloon festival. That's this weekend. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
It's packed, bro. The city's packed with people. Today it was pretty bad for the balloonists and the events because it was raining today. Mm-hmm. But hopefully the weather clears out, man, and they can make some more money, you know, off all these tourists. But yeah, it's going good, man. Luckily I'm not working near the festival. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of traffic, but.
I already know. But I bet it's good for the city. I bet, you know, it brings a lot of eyes to the city.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of tourism, that type of thing, man. So,
yeah.
You know, it got to be fun, man. Real quick, shout out to my brother in the building, man. R. West is in the building tonight. Salute to you, R. West. Always coming through, showing love. Man, a hell of a job, man. Hell of a job. Appreciate the support, brother. Appreciate it. Then, man, we got my brother in the building. AJ64, once again, another one always coming through, showing love, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. And, man, everybody, when y'all come through, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, sub to the channel, you know what I'm saying? Hit the bell for notifications for when we go live and have these interviews. And, man, we got some other ones that I'm working on scheduling. I got to see how next week's going to go. But I know who I got in mind. I believe we're going to have Mike Biggs boxing on next week. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
my brother is there.
Then I'm looking to have Kwee on as well. I don't know if it's going to be next week because of the way my schedule is looking right now. So, but I believe the week after that, man, we got a lot of the family from TWT
all
coming
good people,
on.
man. Yeah, I look forward to it. You know, I'm learning about people that we see in the chat all the time, man. And it's you know, it's nice that you're doing these interviews, bro.
Man,
pretty
thank
cool,
you. I appreciate it, man. So, man, Skywalker, man, I want to get started, man, and I don't want to jump too far into it too fast because I know there's certain stories I want to hear, and I know the people gonna want to hear. They come in a little later. So, man, first things first. I like to know, man. Talk to me about your childhood, growing up. Where'd you grow up at? What was your living situation like with your family? You know what I'm saying, man? Just what's your earliest memories growing up, man?
I grew up in El Paso, Texas, which is West Texas from the border of Ciudad Juarez, Mexico. And, you know, a Hispanic area. There's a military base out there, so, I mean, there's a little bit of diversity, but I grew up, you know, as basically a half breed, you know what I'm saying? I'm a half Mexican, half white boy from the border, and grew up with the whole Mexican culture. My whole family's into boxing. My uncle's a 2-time world champion, featherweight. He had the same belt that Shakur Stevenson just got stripped, the WBC 130. He beat Bazooka Limon in 1982 for that belt, man. So, yeah, I got it.
What was your uncle's name?
Bobby Chacon.
Bobby Chacon.
Yeah, he's a 2-time world champ. He's in the Hall of Fame, too. He passed away in 2016. But
sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that.
yeah, let me switch the camera around.
Okay, I'm gonna switch this.
Yeah, he
I'm
was a beast in the 70s and 80s, man. So that's a signed glove right here. His glove's worth more than my Tyson glove that's signed, bro, because he's deceased and he's a Hall of Famer.
Mm-hmm.
So,
that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hold on, if you don't mind, spell his last name for me.
Chacon. He had a record of 59-7, and he fought everybody, bro. Fought all the best, bro.
Man, I wish they had that same spirit today.
Yeah. You look at Box Rec, bro. He fought everybody, dog.
And that's what I was gonna pull Box Rec up for the people.
Yeah, and he's top 100 puncher, top puncher of all time. He had a nice knockout ratio. He had a lot of power, bro.
Man, so 59 wins with 47 knockouts.
Yeah.
That's not, you can't, 70% knockout rate where you can't.
Yeah, it's a lot of fights, man.
Yeah. I'm just looking, man. He got named. He fought Freddie Roach.
Yeah, he beat Freddie Roach. He fought Bazooka Lamone 4 times, bro. It was considered boxing's I guess it's better than a trilogy. They fought 4 times, bro. So it was a real beef they had.
Alexis Arguello.
Yeah, Alexis Arguello, Boom Boom Mancini. Yeah, he fought everybody, bro.
So you come from growing up, were you real close with your uncle?
Not really, bro, because let me tell you, he had pugilistic dementia, bro, and it was hard for our family to find him. He was on the streets. There's a lot of documentaries that you can look on YouTube. The dementia just messed him up bad, man, and there was no controlling it, bro. And yeah, bro, I met him a few times as a kid. My grandfather, who ignited the spark in him, was the one that got me into boxing, man. His father, you know what I'm saying? So I grew up with my grandfather, and he'd always take me to Mexico, bro, as a kid. And I was always in the boxing gyms. I did the police athletic league as a teen, you know what I'm saying? So I boxed, man, but I gave it up for the military, man. That was more my passion, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So I grew up in El Paso, Texas. I boxed. I played football. I know you like high school sports. We can talk. I hear you always talk with your guests about sports, but I played high school basketball. It's pretty good. I was power forward for a 4A high school, pretty big high school, and we had a great team, man. And I played football, man. I wasn't a first string running back, but I was a second string halfback, and then I played special teams, and so I played a little bit of high school football too, bro.
And look, you know what we always say about special teams, man.
I went to a big high school, man. It was hard to make the team, bro.
but hey, we always called it pride team. You got to have pride to play on special teams. You got to have real pride for the team to play there, man. So we called it pride team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Quick, shout out to the Queen Quickie in the building. Quickie said TWT in this thing, and Quickie, we're gonna have you on. I'm gonna let you know. I wanted to do next Tuesday, but I don't know if that's going to work with my schedule. But if it's not next week, it'll probably be the week after that. So I will definitely let you know, though. Man, shout out to my brother Rolling with the punches. Rolling, salute to you, bro. Always coming through showing love, man. And then we got the great brother Tony Boswell in the building, man. Tony Boswell, always much respect to Tony, man. Much respect to him. But yeah, man. So what? I know, you know what I'm saying. What's your earliest memories? You feel me? I know you got your uncle. Your earliest memory of boxing, and like who was your favorite fighter outside of your uncle, of course? Who was your favorite fighter?
I'm Mike Tyson, brother. Man, bro, I swear, bro, I remember 1990. I was 8 years old, bro. Buster Douglas. I remember all his fights, bro. Like I remember him like it was yesterday. My family was into boxing heavy, so I liked De La Hoya growing up too. I know a lot of people clown and hate on De La Hoya, but De La Hoya was one of my heroes when I was younger.
They don't like Oscar now. They don't.
Julio
Oscar
Cesar Chavez. Yeah,
everybody loved Oscar back then. Go ahead.
Yeah, Julio Cesar Chavez. I even like Sweet Pea, bro, and I always believed that he was robbed. You know what I'm saying? And because I followed these fighters, so when I seen something that wasn't fair, you know what I mean. So yeah, Sweet Pea, Pernell Whitaker, dude. I have a lot of early memories, bro, of just the old heavyweight boxing, bro. Lennox Lewis, Foreman, you know what I'm saying? Holyfield, a lot of the heavyweights, bro. A lot of the small guys too, bro. Yeah, man. So growing up, especially Tyson was my guy, bro. I always followed Tyson, bro.
Hey man, me and Mike Tyson, we got the same birthday, and so he's my all-time favorite fighter forever. So, but yeah, and like you said, the heavyweight boxing back then, man, it was at a different level than it is today, man. Real quick, shout out to the brother Big Texas in the building, ATX. ATX Cletus Smith, part of what? The winning team, man. Salute to you, brother. Salute. Man, we got the OG in the building, Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more.
Nice.
Salute to you, Bruce, man. If y'all don't know, y'all go show Bruce love over there. Always, him and Tim, or the Skywalker, excuse me, they damn near the same. Always smoking on the good gas over there, man.
Right, hell yeah.
Hey, man, but yeah, man, so after boxing or let me make sure I ask it the right way.
Let me get into high school, or after high school. Let me get into like 2001, bro, when I graduated.
And that's what I want to make sure before. So, man, talk to me. When you were growing up, did you grow up with your did you have any siblings? Were you only child?
I did, bro. Like? I had a sister, bro. Rest in peace, man. She passed away in 2009 at the age of 24. Yeah, she was a little sister. She was born in '86. She's an '86 baby, and her name was Erica Nicole. She had a different father. My mom was with another guy. Was remarried, so she had a different last name, bro. But we grew up together, and she got in a car accident, bro, and they gave her prescription Valium. And she mixed it with drinks with all her girlfriends after work at an Applebee's, bro. And then she went unconscious, like after a couple drinks, mixing with her medication. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not supposed to mix your medication with alcohol. But she was at an Applebee's, bro, and she turned blue. So she went brain dead. We had to pull the plug on her. She was 24. So when my son was born, I named him Eric Nicholas. So he's named after my sister. Her name was Erica Nicole.
Man, respect to that. Respecting him. Sorry to hear about that, bro.
It's just me now, bro. But I had a sister, and she was a good soul, bro.
Man, that's wild. That's why. And you say she an 86 baby. I'm an 88 baby. So
right.
It's that time, man. That's crazy for her to be so young for it to happen like that. You know what I mean? So,
right. Yeah,
man, that's crazy.
For prescription and doctor, she never abused drugs, bro, like how people are using fentanyl or opiates, but just by mixing the alcohol with the Valium, bro, don't do that shit, man, to stop your heart,
Man, I had enough. Look, I try my best to stay away from medicine at all, really.
Yeah, I don't that's the only medicine I mess with is the weed, bro. I don't even go to the doctor, bro, You try to stay active. This is the worst thing I do, bro, is smoke weed, bro.
I'm not mad at you. Not mad. So, man, okay. So, what kind of student were you? I know you said you played sports and those type of things.
Oh, bro, I was a good student, bro. I was smart. I was in JROTC. I was in athletics, so I had to keep good grades, bro. So, man, I even could have played college basketball, bro. I was that good, bro. Like I was, pretty good baller, bro. Yeah. Played a lot of mid-range basketball. I always played in league ball. That was my sport, bro, that I was good at. It's not like the sport that I'm into, like boxing. I'm like passionate about boxing. I boxed, bro. I broke my hand, by the way, bro. And this is as a teenager, man. And this is from boxing. So I cracked my shit bad. I had fucking rods, and it put me out of boxing for a minute. And then I was told by the Army that they would give me a waiver. But you know what I'm saying, like. If I could do, the physical fitness and everything was fine on my hand, if it healed up, that they would still take me, you know what I'm saying? And I was JROTC in high school, man. So my whole passion was like really to join the military, bro. I wanted to be all I could be. I wanted to be a Ranger. I wanted to be a Green Beret. I wanted to be hard. I wanted to jump out of airplanes. You know, that was like the dream, you know what I'm saying, in high school. And this is before we were even having conflict. This is during peacetime, mind you, bro, because I graduated in 2001. And this is before 9/11. Yeah, right before 9/11. I graduated early, too, with credits. So I actually was delayed entry, so I shipped out to the Army right away, bro. And at the end of 2000, beginning of 2001, I shipped out for the military. So I went through all my boot camp in Fort Sill, Oklahoma in 2001. I did 17 weeks with the same drill sergeant, bro. It's like all your training combined, bro.
Hold on, wait a minute. We're going to get it. Hold on, wait a minute.
All right, cool. Because, most of my life is the military, bro. So
and that's why I want to get a little more from you from before the military. Because I know where it's going. But when you did box, man, how would you describe yourself in the ring? What type of boxer were you?
Oh, bro, I was a smart boxer, bro. I was a bully, bro. I was pretty good, man. I was too young to compete at the time, you know what I'm saying, to really compete, like, you know, at an amateur level. It was more like in-house sparring, or you're fighting other kids in the gym. They do this police athletic league, and I know probably in your city, too, they got pals and shit like that, where police officers and other people, you know, they come and help kids, train kids, and it's just like a community center, bro, to get kids off the street. And they have those little leagues, man. But I was pretty good, bro. I've always been taller, man. I'm a real tall guy, bro. In 8th grade, bro, I was 6 foot tall, bro, and 180. So I was just a big kid, bro. I had a nice jab. I learned a lot of boxing fundamentals from my grandfather. My grandfather is the one that trained Bobby Chacon as a kid and instilled the fire in him. And he pursued it after college, you know what I'm saying? He was a schoolboy, but yeah, man, I just been around boxing my whole life, bro. Like, you know, it's a big culture, bro. Big Mexican culture, bro. In like El Paso, Texas, or any of the border towns. You know what I mean? It's just a sport, bro. We play handball, we box. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just our sport, bro. But
real quick, man. Shout out to my brother A1 Hoop Zone in the building, part of the TWT. You feel me? And we got the great brother DP Rocker in the building, man. Salute to you, DP.
What's up, brother?
Appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button when y'all come through. If you're not sub to the channel, make sure you sub to the channel and hit the bell. But if y'all here right now, I'm pretty sure y'all got notified of something. So hopefully we're doing something right over here. But man, now moving forward and getting into, like you said, you in the ROTC, you know.
That's what that pickle outfit, bro.
Say it again.
They used to call me the pickle, bro, in high school, man. Wearing that
the green uniform.
Yeah, I was good in high school, bro. I did good in high school. I was a little thuggish, bro. Like, I was into breakdancing, bro. Breaking was real heavy.
You did tell me. Talk to me real quick. Your breakdancing past, bro.
My high school years, bro, we were rocking Adidas, bro. That was the comeback of when breaking was coming back, bro. So, yeah, bro, we'd have battles, bro. We had we had nightclubs for minors, bro, where even though it was popping, bro. You got to meet girls, and you know you're in the club, everybody's battling, even though they're not serving alcohol, but everybody's smoking bud or trying to slip drinks in. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still a cool spot to go to, and yeah, bro, just as a teenager, that was the shit to do, bro. Breaking, basketball, bro. I played a lot of midnight basketball. I was into, I was kind of bad, bro. I did a little bit of tagging, bro. I was a tagger for a little bit.
Graffiti?
Yeah, graffiti, bro. I used to buy the spray tips to the cans. Now I think about it as an adult, bro. This is before the Army, mind you, you know. Right. That, you know, I was a dumbass for a lot of shit. I used to ride with a lot of little cliques. So, yeah, it was kind of, you know, I grew up in the city, bro. So I got experience. I didn't have that shelter life, man. So, like, I could go to Mexico. We'd go to the border, get fucked up, underage in Juarez, you know, and get all drunk, come back to El Paso. We're on the border, so mind you, we're around, like, I always had a pound of weed on me. weed was cheap, like swag, you know, the old school Mexican brick weed.
Yeah,
I used to get that, like, I had homeboys that always had bags full, bro. Like, I never even bought weed when I was a teenager, bro, because I grew up on the border. Cocaine was cheap.
everything. Y'all had access. It was just coming across.
Now times are changed. Now it's different drugs, but back then it was weed and coke, man, and just wild days, bro. And a border city, bro. Like, you're fucking with, like, you know, cartel people, bro. You know, people you're going to clubs that are owned and run by them, and you don't realize it, but you're getting all fucked up in one, you know. Yeah. Your boys got to remind you, be like, hey, mind your manners, bro. This is where you're at.
You got to remember who these people are now. Hey, they seem cool, but they can be dangerous. They can be dangerous.
Yeah, wild childhood, bro. Back and forth across the border, man. From Juarez to El Paso, bro. Back and forth as a teenager, bro. And, you know, over there they don't card you, bro. Like I said, I was drinking out there, just being rebellious, man. Kind of the army was like I was already interested in it. I did good in school, but you know, I'm glad I went that route because some of the same people that I partied with and hung out with end up, you know, dying or going to jail. You know what I'm saying? When you're coming back from the military, I'm like, what happened to this guy? Oh, he died, bro. You know, he got shot and killed, went to Juarez, started some shit. Damn. You know, or, you know, you just hear stupid shit, man. And I'm glad I left for the military, you know, and you know, either way I look at it in life, man, I would have had my trials and tribulations, whether it's been, you know, being that way, you know. This is before I met my wife and kids, bro. You know, I was kind of a wild dude, man. I love to go to the strip club, bro. I would, you know, like to party.
But you were still young. Look, you wasn't settled into life yet. You know what I'm saying? You were still young. And you was
I'm a dad now, and life's changed. But it was good structure, man. You know, the JROTC was cool, but that's in high school. You get out of that shit. You go to your little drills, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just at school. But outside of school, I was kind of going down a bad road, you know.
Real quick. A1 Hoops on in the chat, man. He said, what high school did you go to? Had you wanted to go be Captain America?
Yeah, I went to Andrews High School in El Paso, Texas, man. 4A high school, bro. About 4,000 students.
That's big, though.
And dude, there's another high school a half mile away with the same size, bro, and another one a half mile away, same size. A lot of high schools, bro. Yeah, big high schools, man.
Real quick.
Yeah, I wanted to join the army, bro. Back then, this was peacetime, bro, and you know, this is like 99, 2000. This is, you know, the years I was in high school, and I had no clue that my ass would be overseas, bro, or we'd be in conflict, bro.
Right.
I wanted to get out of El Paso, bro. You know, I wanted to go see the world, bro. I wanted to you know, be all I could be. You know, I don't want to be no pussy sign, be like, oh, I want to be this. You know, like I really was trying to.
You wanted really to smoke, bro. You wanted to smoke, huh?
I wanted to smoke for real. Yeah.
Real quick, man. Shout out to Skills from New Orleans in the building, man. Salute to you, Skills. Appreciate you coming through, bro. Man, we got my brother, Mr. Lightning's World, in the building, man. Salute to you, Mr. Lightning's World. Appreciate you as well, man. Much love to y'all. Much love. Y'all got any questions y'all want? You know what I'm saying? Let me know, and we'll definitely bring them up. I'm sure Tim, he don't have no problem answering nothing. So
yeah, no worries, bro.
Y'all definitely, if you got anything, man, tag me in there so I'll see it, because sometimes we'll start talking, I won't be paying any attention. So, man, all right. So now you done did your breakdancing thing. You done been back and forth across the border, and now you got there and you say, okay, I'm going to the military, right?
Right.
Man, when you made that decision, like you said, you want to be all you could be, and I know, living in a military town, an Air Force town, I know there's a huge difference between going to the Air Force, going to the Army, going to the different branches. They're total different places that you're going. And Ranger School, from what I hear, very similar to being a Marine. Man, talk to us about what Ranger School was like for you, bro.
All right. Let me start it off, man. I enlisted, man. I was a forward observer with the Ranger contract. It was a new deal that the Army was doing back then. If you can pass all the training, you get a chance. You got to go through a Ranger assessment selection process. It's called RAS. Back in the day, they called it RIP. They called it differently. It's a Ranger indoctrination program, and it's a 2-week course. You have to complete your. Hey, shut the door, yeah. Sorry, they're blurring the TV. It's a 2-week course you got to complete called RASP. That's what it's called now, but back in the day when I took it was called RIP, Ranger Indoctrination Program, and that's in where you're at, bro. It's in Georgia, Fort Benning, Georgia. And I started my military career in Oklahoma for 17 weeks, man. Went to Fort Sill, Oklahoma, Lawton, Oklahoma, and man, bro, it was cool, bro. I got to check out a different little town in Oklahoma. I was stuck on base, but they gave us privileges, probably like 15, like right before we graduated, like 2 weeks before we graduated, we could go out on passes. So I got to hang out with some of the guys we trained with, and we spent all our fucking money in the strip clubs and at the mall, and all the money we saved up from boot camp. And I had orders to go to Fort Benning, man, for jump school, man. So I went to airborne school, bro. And so there I learned how to jump out of an airplane, bro. I got my 5 jumps. I did a ground, tower, and jump week, man, and became airborne. And then I went over next door, bro.
You said it took 5 for you to be considered airborne, right? You're airborne.
No, it takes only 3 weeks. It's 3 weeks of training, bro, for airborne school.
So 3 weeks, but 5 jumps.
Yeah, 5 jumps in your last week, bro. Yeah, 5 jumps in your last week. Man, yeah, the first week they call it ground week, and they teach you just how to fall, bro, how to parachute landing fall. And so that's so you don't break your legs and shit, man. You're coming, sometimes if you're jumping at night and there's no heat pockets, you're actually coming in like 30 miles an hour, bro. And you can break your fucking legs if you don't land right. So you got to have your feet and knees together, and you tuck and roll. And for a whole week, bro, they have you jumping in rubber tires, bro, for a whole week, man. Everywhere you go to, you have to jog. It's easy, bro. Airborne school is cake, bro. Like, women do it, bro. It's a lot of cardio. So you gotta be someone that's good with cardio, and just pay attention, man, because they're teaching you a lot of shit. You're jumping out of an airplane, you want to pay attention. You know what I mean? So, it wasn't hard training for me, bro. It was three weeks, bro. It was real easy. Did my 5 jumps. The first jump, they have you jump out of an airplane. They call it Hollywood. It's in the daytime, 800 feet out of a C-17. Back then, we even had C-130s, bro. It was crazy because that's when they were switching. They're switching from a propeller to a jet engine, bro. That's the difference on a C-17 and a C-130. But you load 64 guys on a plane, bro. 32 on one door, 32 on the other, bro. You jump out. You have a drop zone, but see, once you do this shit, like at your unit, bro, it's totally different. Like jump school, it was pretty easy. Those 5 jumps were hella smooth, but later on, they gave us hard fucking jumps, and we landed in trees in Fort Bragg, bro, where I was stationed at, bro. I was airborne, and that's for later, bro. But that's after some deployments, man, until I get over to Fort Bragg. But so I'm in Fort Benning, bro. So I go to jump school for 3 weeks. I get my wings, bro, and they give me a 30-day leave. So I go on my 30-day leave. I hit up Chicago, bro, and I have an uncle out there, and I hit up Ohio where my sister was living, the one that passed away. Mm-hmm. So I take my 30-day leave to visit family. I went to Chicago, visit Ohio, and then I flew back. I got orders to North Carolina. I actually bought a car in Ohio and drove from Ohio through West Virginia down to North Carolina, bro. First time going to North Carolina. And yeah, man, I get stationed in Fort Bragg, North Carolina right away, man. 9/11 had just happened, bro. So literally as I'm getting to my unit, I got my orders to get to my unit. My unit's already got deploying orders to go to Afghanistan, bro. So I'm like, quick, bro, that fast, bro. So this is October of 01, bro. My ass is going out there. We're flying to Uzbekistan to meet up, and we're going through Mazar Sharif on this whole mission, right? So
wait a minute. Hold on. So before, where were you? And real quick, shout out to my brother D-Ray Promotions in the building. Salute to you, D-Ray, always coming through.
I got to get through my Ranger training, bro. My bad, dog.
Yeah, that's
But,
what I was gonna say. We don't.
I didn't go through Ranger School yet, mind you, bro. I've been through RASP. RASP is a 2-week course. They just smoke the fuck out of you, and they make a cut, right? There has to be a cut with RASP. It's a 60-40 cut, and they just see how well you follow instruction, how great of a soldier. Bro, I was rucking fast, bro. Like on the ruck march, I was leading the ruck marches. They keep you up for 3 days. You do a 3-day land nav, bro. And you have to, and this is also part of the school, bro. It's like a pre part of the school, because that's a hard part for the school and the school part to pass. So thing is, a lot of people will that's to get in your battalion. You got to go through RAS. So that's to get your scroll to be part of your battalion. But they'll send you to Ranger School when they get an opening, because there's not a lot of openings for Ranger School, bro. There's only like 3 classes a year, bro. So
let me ask this real quick. And just so we get a good time frame, because you know when you start, things kind of be as far as the time frame goes. So you graduate, then you know you come to Fort Benning.
17 weeks in Fort Sill.
Okay.
Then I did.
Do you remember the time frame of that 17 weeks?
It was like February. It's the winter months, bro. January, February, because they were gonna do a Christmas exodus. So I started my they call it one station unit training in January of 2001, and I got early out of high school, bro. I was delayed entry in the military, so my credits were good, so I didn't have to walk with my class or none of that shit. I was supposed to graduate in May that year, but I shipped out for the Army, bro, because I already had my credits, and I was delayed entry for the military, JROTC. I got in the Army as an E3, bro. So they even paying me more money because I went through JROTC.
Okay. And so you started the 17 weeks in about February, right?
Right. So it's 4 months, bro. So
right. So I was gonna say that went to about
April, and then I went
time.
straight to RASP. I went straight to RASP into my unit. So you're talking like May, June, then took leave. See, I came back, bro, and that's when 9/11 had just happened, bro. So it was only like.
So where were you when 9/11 happened?
9/11, bro, I was in a dining facility, bro, in Fort Benning, Georgia, bro, in Columbus, Georgia, bro, watching it on TV unfold, bro. And we were getting orders to our unit, bro. So, see, I was going on leave, bro, for 30 days. Right after 9/11, I had orders for 30 days. I came back October 11th, and I shipped out the 15th, dude. Like, that's how fast I shipped out, bro. And part of my unit was already there, bro. They had met with Hamid Karzai, the Northern Alliance, bro. They were like moving in, bro. We were like, I was attached to 3rd Special Forces Group, bro, and I was with 3rd Ranger Battalion, bro. I was a brand new Ranger, bro. I had just got my scroll. I don't even have a tab yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I was airborne, and I wasn't aerosol yet, bro. Aerosol will come later, you know what I mean? I ended up going to course for that. That's what I do for a living now. I do rope work, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's just part of being a Ranger. But thing is, during combat, when your occupation is needed in combat, like my occupation, I called in bombs and artillery. So like I was really, really needed, bro. Like they always paired us up on these with combat controllers. They're like Air Force, they're the Air Force guys that call in the bombs with the F-18s and JDAM smart bombs, and they got the laser designators. See, I'm in charge of artillery and mortars and shit like that. Rockets, like the MLRS, we have a multiple launch rocket system. We got some big shit too, bro. But I dealt with all the ground shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Real quick in the chat, man. R-West said, man, did you know the gravity of what was of 9/11 as it was happening? Did you understand? Go ahead.
I didn't know shit, dog. Check this out, man. I had no clue the gravity. I had no clue the culture. I never had been around Muslims. I have never been around people speaking all these different languages, bro. Like Afghanistan's a melting pool, bro. It's not like Iraq, bro, where you're just speaking Arabic, bro. You're going into a country that speaks like 50 fucking different languages, bro. In the north, you got Dari, you got Pashtun, you got Urdu, like the Pakistani border. Like you got it's a melting pool of cultures, bro. You know what I mean? And you don't know who's friend or foe. Just a tripped out country, man. At first, to to me, I was nervous about it, bro. And it was a trip because it was so top secret, bro. Like when they had locked us down, bro, they locked us down. It says all the married people, bro, their wives were inside the barracks, bro. Like they locked everybody on base. Everybody was doing their how do you say it? Your service group life insurance, the SGLI they call it, and writing your last letter and shit like that. Getting all their, like, if you die in war, you know, that kind of shit. All you're preparing for that. You're getting all your shots. You're going to the range and you're making sure your rifle's like your eyeball. You got to zero that rifle so in combat that rifle's ready. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people had to get their weapons ready. We had to do like courses, like tactical courses on the road, how to use with the 50 cals and the Mark 19s, and how to use them in urban settings, and you know what I mean. They prepared shit, man, and they didn't really prepare shit for Afghanistan, to tell you the truth, bro, because when they first went in, bro, they had pack horses, bro, and they had led up through the mountains to take over Bagram, bro. The first like the lead up to the war, bro, Bagram. I was there for Bagram, man. If you guys want to see me in action, I'm on a YouTube channel. I gotta find it for you. It's actually a paid movie, bro. It's Operation Enduring Freedom, America Fights Back. They got footage of me in the first 15 minutes, 15 and a half on YouTube. They have footage of me like 3 times on that documentary, bro. And I was young, bro. I was so young that they let me call in the rounds for Bagram, bro. So when we toppled Bagram, you can see me in the documentary. I'm 1 round, shell A, Chief, USP. I'm up on a hill, bro, calling in rounds. And yeah, bro, that was crazy. The Northern Alliance, that was like their first victory. I was there when they got John Walker Lynn, when they captured his ass. The Jolly Prison Uprising, you can look that up. That happened in November of 2001, I believe. And that shit, that was the first American casualty, bro. We lost a CIA guy named Michael Spanner. We had a bunch of prisoners, bro, and amongst the prisoners, we had an American, bro. His name was John Walker Lynn. He just got released out of prison.
Yeah,
I
remember his story.
Yeah, so John Walker Lynn, I was part of that shit, bro. I was QRS for that. Yo, we bombed the fuck out of that prison. We ended up having to flood them, bro. They were in like a downstairs basement, and we flooded their ass out, and we had a shitload of zip ties, bro. We zip tied the motherfuckers, dog. First time using zip ties, bro, in the war. And yeah, bro.
I want to ask. So I remember, and I remember seeing this, a movie about this. I know you were talking about how you had certain individuals riding horseback, that type of thing.
Yeah, they made a movie about it. That's a sister unit. That's a sister unit, bro. I was there afterwards. I was like right before me. Like I said, bro. When that shit kicked off, that's the unit that was there. That was meeting with Hamid Karzai, but we were right behind them, basically, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like when Bagram got taken over, I called in the rounds on that fucker, bro. Like I was there for Bagram. But when they went up against a tank on a horse, bro.
Isn't Bagram like the Air Force base or something there?
Yeah, it's the major Air Force base, but it used to be the international airport, bro.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. Okay.
And it was heavily guarded, bro. It was so heavily guarded by Taliban, bro. And we went in, dude. There were so many casualties, bro. Like we bombed maybe I think 600 or 700 Taliban, bro, that were guarding that. You know what I mean? Guarding that air base. But
amazing. Real quick, let me catch some of the. We got AB in the building, part of the team, the winning team. Salute to you, AB. Appreciate you coming through, bro. Much love to you. Much love, man. We also got my brother El Pinche Ponce in the building. Salute to you, Pinche. Much love to you, brother. Much love. And let me see. Make sure I ain't missing nothing. Oh, okay. Here we go. Real quick. R-West said, not knowing who's friend or foe, do you mingle amongst the people in Afghanistan?
We had to, R-West. We had to, bro. I was with attached to an SF group. If you ever watch movies, bro, like my same unit was in the movie Black Hawk Down. That's 3rd Ranger Battalion, bro.
One of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, we're always tasked out to either Delta or we're not the badasses, but we're support, bro. We're just a young infantry, you know what I'm saying? And we're an advanced infantry force.
I mean,
outfield artillery, bro, and that's the funny thing, bro. Outfield artillery. I wasn't even an 11 Bravo, bro. I wasn't like infantry, so I had a specialized job. I had to protect, these 11 Bravos. Like, if they're pinned, bro, I can call in smoke and let them cross the street. Or if it's night, I can make the night turn daytime with illumination. Or if they need to sleep, I can set up like a whole minefield with motion sensors, with motion sensor IED, with mines, you know what I'm saying? And nobody can creep up on us. They'll get their ass blown up, you know what I'm saying? Or yeah, just different uses. I can burn them out, bro. We can set up smoke. They cross the street. If it's a tank, bro, I can call an armor-piercing round. We got laser designated rounds. We got a badass rocket system. If you ever get a chance to look up the MLRS, I used to call in that shit. One of the ATACMS missiles could take out a whole kilometer, bro. I could kill a whole kilometer, bro, with one missile, bro. Damn. But yeah, armies, man, we have a beautiful military, man. We do, man. The Air Force is badass. They got our back, man. You know what I mean? Like,
let me ask you, at this current moment in time, had you gone to Ranger school yet?
No, not even, bro. I'm in combat, bro. I've been a battalion and got my scroll, but this is a normal thing. This is a normal, even prior to the war, this is a normal thing. A lot of times they send you to a unit, you wait for an opening. Sometimes it takes like a whole year to get in Ranger school. It's just not, they just don't let you go into Ranger school, you know what I'm saying? Like, you go back to your unit. Once you get your scroll, you'll see some people that will have, it'll just say Ranger, right? The thing is, when you got the whole badge that goes around it, that means you're part of the battalion. You know what I'm saying? You're not just went to the school. You're part of the Ranger battalion. So what I had on my shoulder at first was my 3rd battalion scroll, and I hadn't been to Ranger school yet, man. That's gonna come later, man. So
amazing.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Dude, that shit comes after Korea, bro. So
hold on, we got
to go to Korea.
Okay, we gonna stick with Afghanistan. So
I go to Korea to Iraq, then, because dude, I didn't even get a chance to go home from Korea, bro. And you can read about that in news articles, bro, because we took the biggest hit in Iraq, bro. And my unit, we got sent from Korea to fucking Iraq, bro. Where some people didn't even get a chance to go on leave. None of that shit, bro. And these guys have been already on a hardship tour by the DMZ, where it's cold as fuck. You're hearing North Korean bullet propaganda on the microphones, you know. Man, bro, that comes later. So let me tell you about Afghanistan.
Real quick, my brother D-Ray Promotions, he said, man, what strand you on, Skywalker? He said, what you blowing on?
Man, I'm on apple fritter tonight, my brother.
Apple fritter. There it is right there, apple fritter. I don't know that.
Yeah. So, you can make a movie about the shit, man. I'm going to tell you tonight, bro.
Yeah, they making movies about what you telling. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You're giving a real life story of like, man. So Bagram is taking over. Y'all taking Bagram over. Y'all got the prisoners with y'all.
Okay,
right?
The Dolly prison uprising happens.
All right.
I do a whole year there, bro. Well, they made I end up in a nice spot, bro, in Afghanistan. So they end up converting our mission, bro, from looking for bin Laden and all that shit, because we don't know. Now we're starting to reconstruct everything that we fucked up, and we're gonna start setting shit up for their government. You know what I'm saying? And setting up schools, doing they had these reconstruction teams, right? So I had to do a security for them, and my whole time in Afghanistan was chill after that, bro. Once January, February of 2002 happened, my whole deployment in Afghanistan was lovely, bro. It was beautiful, bro. Like, no firefights. Every once in a while you hear about some shit, you know, happen at another base, you know what I'm saying? And I'm smoking hash, bro. I got a big old block of hash that I took off a prisoner from so I've had that motherfucker since January. Big old block, bro. And they had they built a little USO. You know what USO is, bro?
No.
They have in airports. It's a United Servicemen's Organization, and it's a real cool thing, man. And they do good things for soldiers, bro. They give you comfort in combat. They bring celebrity stars, or they have a place like in every airport you can go sit down and make like get cookies and watch a movie while you're traveling, and they take care of you. They'll make you a sandwich. You go in that motherfucker, they treat you like family, bro. They plan like trips for soldiers for free to go to amusement parks. Or they're always doing free shit like charity, bro. The soldiers, you know. And they developed one of those USOs there, and they got Yahoo Chat. Back then, we had Yahoo Chat, right, in '02. And we didn't have like what we're having now, like StreamYard and Instagram and Facebook and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? There was no way to. So Yahoo Chat was big. So yeah, I was communicating Yahoo Chat to the family, bro. You know what I'm saying? Webcam. They have the webcam, so we were doing the webcam talk, and we're sneaking up on the roof smoking hash, bro. So and we were getting drug tested, bro. And the army drug tested you like fuck, bro. I stayed straight in the army, bro. When I got a chance to smoke, bro, I smoked, bro.
Did they drug test y'all in Afghanistan?
Nah, they didn't, bro. My unit was shady, bro. They're doing it in Iraq type shit. So it was some stupid shit. They're testing for alcohol too, because you weren't supposed to have alcohol out there. People were sending the mail, and yeah, so they were doing like breathalyzers and all that shit on soldiers out there. But because soldiers were fucking up. Yeah, once you get caught doing something, then the army really enforces shit. But at that time, I was smoking hash, bro, and just the places I was at, bro, and the units I was with wasn't like standard military, bro. Like it was different, bro. Like we fucked with the locals more, you know what I mean? We did more. We even dealt with like get produce and get meat and shit like that from them, and it was real country like, bro. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like.
Let me ask this. You know, when we see, or especially from the States, me never being over to Afghanistan, nothing like that, all you see is basically a bunch of rocks and hills and mountains, and you know that's more or less what you see. Right. Is that how it was over there for y'all, or?
Oh, hell no, bro.
That's what I was.
It's different, bro. Well, I went through all of that. Well, except for like the South and the Helmand province, I never visited the South, but. The East reminds me of New Mexico, bro. I mean, you're talking big mountains filled with trees. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you got rocky parts. You know what I mean? Like the Uzbek border and shit like that. Those are like real rocky type of mountains up in the north. They have different landscapes, but it's real mountainous, bro. Real mountainous everywhere you look. You know what I'm saying? A lot of hills. You got urban areas in Afghanistan too. You know, you got Kandahar. You got a lot of even Bagram. You know, shit.
Now, when you say urban, because you know we look at Afghanistan as a third world country. I mean, they still living in huts and tents from the pictures that they show you, right?
Yeah.
Now, is it really that, or is it much more developed than they show us?
There's different areas are more developed, of course, bro. But there's a lot that's third world, like you said. You know what I mean? It's just a mix, bro. Like you got huts, you got, you know what I'm saying? You got fields, you got open shit, but you got some urban areas of Afghanistan that I'm not saying like urban like New York City or you know what I'm saying, like, but you know where just a lot of people are living in one area, and you know buildings and structures. You know what I'm saying? More of a hut than a. You know, more of a building than a hut, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, vehicles on the road type shit, you know what I mean? Like where you don't see no other vehicles in other areas, you know what I'm saying?
And if you don't mind, let me see if I can do something. This is my first time ever trying this right here, so bear with me for a quick second. I want to try something with you, Tim. And I think this would be powerful for the people too, so we get a better understanding of where you were at and what was going on. And honestly, the reason I asked is because like I said, I've talked about it. I kind of looked at maps and stuff like that, but I have no idea of the actual area and makeup of it really.
Look at Uzbekistan, right? And then your first province coming south of that into Afghanistan is Mazar Sharif. And when the war cracked off, bro, that's where everybody entered, bro. We made the biggest mistake, and they even say it, bro, like all the news or all the bullshit. But so damn, I wish I could point. Now look, go to Uzbekistan, go up north.
Let me see, where's Uzbekistan at?
And then your eastern is your Pakistan. Uzbek is north. It's right there, brother. Yeah, see it?
Okay, right here, yeah, Uzbekistan. Okay,
Yeah.
so this
Okay.
piece right here, Mazar Sharif. This
Yeah.
is where y'all kind of came in from.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
We came in, and see, then we ended up going to the Tora Bora. We went to the east. We went southeast, and I was in Kalat. I was in Bagram, seen Kandahar.
Okay, I don't see none of it. Give me a second. I'm gonna find it.
Yeah, Bagram's in Mazar Sharif.
Oh, okay, so Bagram is here.
Yeah, that's our last base. That's where everybody left out of, man. And that turned into. That's funny, bro, because that base, I leveled that fucking base, bro, before it even became a base.
Hold on, so
You know what I'm saying?
is that the one?
And
that
it became one of the biggest bases. Yeah, it was an airport, bro.
was Bagram what the debacle that happened when we was pulling all the way out of Afghanistan? Was that Bagram?
Bro, they try to stay there and fight with us there, bro. They stood guard. They wanted to protect that. They thought it was an asset for them. They knew that we wanted to take it to get our planes in. That's the reason, bro. The terrain, bro. It's hard to land shit in there, bro, or even heavy drop equipment in. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just impossible. That's why when the war kicked off, that everybody sees them on horseback and shit like that, walking through the mountains because they had to. And it also helped with the element of surprise, man, coming in without, all the heavy equipment, man. Humvees that make a lot of noise. So
Amazing.
But it's stupid that they would stay there, bro, knowing after 9/11 how passionate people were, how much they wanted revenge, bro. That was the first revenge of them. Well, I can't say it was revenge, bro. Until we got Bin Laden, I believe that was revenge. Because some of those people, like you said, it's a third world country, bro, and they're just riding for their people,
Yeah,
and they don't know their people's shady like that. They didn't have social media and shit. You know what I'm saying?
They fight for their country. You feel
Yeah,
me?
exactly, bro. Yeah, sad, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I understand.
Yeah,
Man, okay.
war's fucked up.
So man, let me take this now. We'll keep going, man. Man, that's man, fantastic. All right, so now things have kind of slowed down. You I ain't gonna say living the life, but like you said, you're not in firefights no more in Afghanistan, man.
Yeah.
What
Well, let me
next?
tell you, my time in Afghanistan was chill, bro. Like it really was chill, bro. Like I didn't have the experiences that I like. If I go back to Afghanistan and do it again, I would, bro, in a heartbeat. It was fucking amazing. Like I never been outside this country. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm drinking tea. They drink chai, chai tea, bro. You ever had that shit?
No, I ain't never had it like that.
Chai tea is fire, dog. Get that shit at Starbucks, but they have their own chai tea, bro. They smoke their weed with tobacco, but it's all good, bro. You're smoking. I always enjoy the bowl of weed. You know what I'm saying? Like they mix their shit with tobacco, dog, out there,
Okay.
and that's the way they smoke their weed, bro. It's weird.
So the people there, when you was there, after the original push, the people that you were meeting in the cities and things like that, y'all they was fucking. I mean, y'all was cool. Y'all was cool with them.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, where I was at, it was chill, bro. They accepted us. They welcomed us. We were part of the reconstruction team, and we after our first push in there, bro. We had another order to do like security for all these contractors and shit like that. Rebuilding Afghanistan. That was the whole goal, And everybody loved us, man. They liked us, bro. It was a good deployment. I was in some rough camps, like Camp Salerno was one of them, where they got mortared. Like we got mortared and shit, but not like it wasn't seriously bad, like Iraq, man. Like that's gonna be my horror story tonight, man. If you guys are still with me, man. But
we gonna get there. We gonna get so
Iraq, man. I wish I could share some pictures with you.
Now,
I have a lot of friends that passed away, bro. Man, a lot of good brothers. I even have one buried here, bro. That's here. That I go see his mom, and it's funny that I live here in Albuquerque because this is where he was from, bro. And I seen him get shot in the head, bro. And he was gonna get married, and and now I live here, bro. So it's like I had to go see his mama and visit. I've been to the grave site. You know what I'm saying? We have a little. Called Rock Hard Recovery, bro. We have a recovery group for my unit where we lost a lot of guys, and we go visit, like during Veterans Day or Memorial Day, Like I have friends that are bikers that are out of the service, and they go on these fucking long rides to go put flowers and wreaths on the graves, or go up to Arlington, you know.
That's nice.
And,
that's nice.
Yeah.
Man,
but Afghanistan was chill. No casualties, bro. Everybody came back. You know, we were smoking hash, but we had to get straight. We had to get out, you know, get our system clean. I think, yeah. So I was nervous, bro. I got leave. I got vacation time. Like I said, I went to leave to Chicago one year, and then I think that when I came back from Afghanistan, I went to Deming, New Mexico. I went south of here to my dad's, bro.
Wait a minute. Two more questions about Afghanistan. So, R. West, he said, man, was there a lot of opium and heroin?
Yeah, I didn't even bring up that shit.
Bro,
R. West, I have a story. I got a crazy story for you guys. Check this shit out, bro. So, all right, this is before I got hash, bro. Like, this is like when I first get in there. We're the second push in. The first push is based off the movies, okay, Dub? We're like, I'm like the first 250 motherfuckers in Afghanistan. Let's just say that, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is right after 9/11, and so we were walking with the Northern Alliance, bro, and these motherfuckers were going. Do we walk through fields?
Hold on, real quick. Who was the Northern Alliance? They was against the Taliban, right? The Northern Alliance, they were against the Taliban.
They were cutting them fuckers, bro, and they were like licking the sap with their knives, bro, and they're cooking that shit up, smoking that shit.
Of the
bro, they were getting, yes, bro, the opium, like the oil, bro. They were getting the oil out of that motherfucker, bro, and cooking it up, bro, and smoking that shit. Like they're weird, bro. Like with their hash balls, bro. They do tar hash and they'll mix tobacco, or they'll get some of that fucking sap and put it in their bowl, bro, and hit that shit. I'm like, fuck. Or licking it, eating it, bro, like ingesting it, bro, like eating the sap. And
they're just getting high. Huh?
Yeah, not processed, but like, you know, like I guess it's getting ready to be processed. But yeah, these fuckers were getting high on that, bro. Yeah, but yeah, I walked through fields of that shit, bro.
Man, it's crazy. And look, I just pulled up I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't never really seen what a poppy field looked like.
Bro, so now with the new government, like of course they did their war on drugs, but bro, back then, like this is U.S. soldiers going through there, bro, and we weren't even caring about that shit, bro. Our whole goal was Bin Laden, bro. So like nobody gave a fuck. Like this is crazy to see all the dope, man.
Bro, like I never knew what poppy looked like until I just Googled. Let me show the people real quick.
Yeah, show them what the bowl.
These plants are tall as hell.
They eat that shit, bro. Like they'll ingest it, bro. And they get all fucking like just kind of like heroin, bro. They get all doped out, bro, with their rifle walking. They got that lean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Look, say they're getting it in.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make it bigger.
Different cultures in Afghanistan too, man. Some very good, very nice. Some really weird, really weird.
Afghanistan, and I believe so. Can you talk about? I don't know if you know, like the Mujahideen, and I've heard about how Russia was there or the Soviet Union, whoever was there, and they was trying to fight. Man, can you talk about how those like you said, a mixture of people and who they were and who you guys were around?
Yeah, some were already battle tested, bro. They've been in battle in the 80s and shit with Russia, man. The Cold War, Russia went in heavy, man. And the Russians got their ass kicked. That was the fall of the Soviet Union, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that they have so many landmines. You got a lot of people that get hit out there are getting hit from mines that were set from 20 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like, or you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So just it's a war. They've always had problems, man. Yeah, look at that shit, bro. Look at us walking through that shit, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm like, man. These wasn't no like, I'm thinking poppy plants are probably like small plants that these are huge plants. They're huge.
Yeah, you get high on the sap of that shit, bro.
It's like a cornfield. It's almost like a cornfield. Of drugs.
Yep, a cornfield.
Man, look at this, man. This man, the stalks are as tall as he is.
They grow strong weed out there. They grow the true indica, like the Afghani Kush, but they don't do it like how we do it in the States, bro. They're just there to make hash on that shit. They're just gonna process it real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
They don't, you know what I mean? They don't take no pride in like, let me do some Indo. Let me do some hydro.
Right. So all right. So now, Afghanistan, you're making your way out of Afghanistan. Man, what comes next?
Oh, bro, check this shit out. Weird shit, man. So I take a leave, and I get back to Bragg, but they're like, my unit, bro, the Ranger unit, we got a sister unit in Korea, so they're like, you just gotta do what you're told, bro. So they're like, we need you to go to Korea. So I went.
So you went to Fort Bragg. So you come back, you fly back from Afghanistan to Fort Bragg.
Yeah,
like, you gotta go to Korea, bro.
A month back, and I got orders going to Korea in the following month. Yeah, I like 30-day orders, bro.
What the hell were you going to Korea for?
Yeah, they needed me for this. They do this big training exercise where it's called a Strike Iron RTEP, and they needed a forward observer to call in the bombs to piss the North Koreans off, bro. I swear to God, bro, I'm not lying to you.
Hold on, you said to piss them off?
My occupation. They piss off North Korea, bro. Every year they go along the border and they blow that. They do war games.
What?
And they wanted me out there for the war games and shit. And really that's what they do is they antagonize North Korea. North Korea comes out and they do their little war games, and you can hear all their fucking artillery going off, and you know, it's just all on the border, bro, of Korea. And so they need me out there, bro. So I get orders. I go to 2nd Infantry Division. And mind you, I'm not going to an airborne unit. The unit that's my sister unit is airborne, but I'm with an artillery unit because I call artillery, and they're all legs. So there's some guys that are airborne that you know that are from Bragg, but everybody's from different places, bro. Like you got people from Hood, you got people from Bragg, you got people from Lewis. You know what I mean? Everybody has to do a year in Korea, bro. Period. You know what I'm saying? It's just part of it, bro. You know what I mean? Part of the job. And
hold on, wait a minute. So let me get, if you don't mind, give me the time frame, because I know we made it up into, I believe, somewhere in. I know you said all the fighting really stopped in Afghanistan after February of
January 03, bro.
03. And that's where we're at now. Right, January 03.
Right after Christmas and all that shit. Yeah.
They sent you to Korea.
Send me to Korea, bro.
Okay. And so now you over there antagonizing North Korea.
Yes, bro. Man, it's cold as fuck. January 03. Check this shit out, bro. I get out there, bro. My unit, bro. I'm with A217, bro. It's a field artillery unit, bro. They tell me I gotta sleep outside. The first day I get there, flying country. What? Shut the door. Sorry, bro. When I get to my unit in Korea, they make me sleep outside, bro, because they say you got to acclimate to the cold weather up here. And I'm like, what the fuck, right? So let me go back. Let me rewind, bro. Let me rewind like a week back before I even get to my unit,
hold on,
bro.
Real quick. I got to shout out the OG in the building, KQKC. Salute to you, KQ. And actually, one of the great reasons I had to shout him out is, first off, we know we got love for you regardless, but I met Skywalker. That's where I met Tim. I met D-Ray there as well. I met R West there as well, man. So KQ, appreciate you, OG. And Matt, you got to change back to your regular time, man. You got to change back to your regular time. I'm going to keep telling you that. Respectfully, of course. But appreciate you stopping through, OG. Much love to you. All right. And if you don't know, right now we got war stories going. Tim right now, man. Skywalker is giving us the war story. So, but
man,
okay.
my daughter just fed our cat, bro, some toothpaste, bro.
Toothpaste.
I don't know why the hell she did that, bro. Now my wife's all worried.
Damn cat. Hey man, y'all might have to go get the cat stomach pump, man. I don't know.
Water. Sure, give him water.
Let him eat some grass. I think grass. You know, dogs eat grass. I don't think cats do.
Yeah, toothpaste, bro. I can't believe that shit. Fed it, like squirted the whole tube down his throat. Damn.
If you need to go check on the cat now, go check on. Do your thing.
No, they're good. Yeah, they're just interrupting me. My bad. So now we're in Korea, bro. All right, so I get orders to Korea. I fly to Korea, bro. I'm in Seoul, bro. So no, let me take this back, bro. Before I get to Korea, dog.
And that's South Korea, right? That's South Korea.
No, I land in Tokyo, Narita, Japan, bro.
Oh, Japan.
And I'm on a layover. to Korea, so I can't leave the customs area. But I'm in a big international airport. They got all sorts of shops, all sorts of shit. I used to smoke cigarettes, so I bought me a whole carton of Marlboros for cheap as fuck in a place. And I used my wallet, bro. Bought a carton of cigarettes, got me something to drink at a shop, and next thing you know, bro, I lost my military ID, bro. I got pickpocketed. They took all my cards from my wallet. Someone had grabbed my shit inside Japan, bro.
Damn.
So I'm stuck in Japan, bro. They won't let me on my plane, bro. I missed my flight, bro. I'm stuck there, man. I sleep there for 2 fucking days, bro. They won't let me on my flight. It takes 2 days. A person from the embassy has to fly. A liaison has to fly with me, and then they interrogate me, bro. They go, "Did you sell your military ID to anybody in the airport?" Like, you know what I mean? Like, I guess certain.
Sell my ID.
Yeah, that's when we switched from we had the regular military ID to the chip, the microchip.
Okay.
So man, I had to have this motherfucker fly with me to Korea. I get investigated by, they call it CID, which is the Criminal Investigation Division. You know what I mean? Because I guess some soldiers had sold North Korea, North Korean people trying to get on base, or you know what I'm saying, like that. They don't know, bro. So like they gotta interrogate you, and so it's a big deal, bro. I lose my ID, but I get to my unit, bro, and they tell me I gotta sleep outside, bro. And it's cold as fuck, bro. I'm talking like -20, -30 degrees, bro. They give you special gear out there, like special boots with inserts in them. They call them Mickey Mouse boots, full face mask, balaclavas, like extreme cold, bro. I've never been in such a colder place in Korea, bro. You can ask anybody that served in the army. They've been to Fort Drum, New York. I've heard that's really cold in the Army. Fort Carson, Colorado is kind of cold up here in Colorado Springs. But nothing like Korea, bro. Korea is like, that's because you're up in the mountains, bro. And you're like -30. Like, that shit will give you frostbite. The second your skin's exposed, bro. I've seen so many people get frostbite. But you actually have to sleep naked, bro, inside of a sleeping bag, bro. And the worst part about being out in the field in Korea, bro, is that they wake you up for guard duty. And you have to get up at 2 a.m, get up for a shift of fucking guard duty, and you're butt naked in a sleeping bag, in your 3-layer sleeping bag with your weapon. You always sleep with your rifle, bro. You never, you know what I mean?
Why would you be naked in the cold outside?
I have to explain this, Dub Rightside. If you wear your clothes inside that sleeping bag and you get sweat on your body, the way you sweat in your clothes, the moment you go outside, your ass is going to get frostbite in a second, bro. It's going to increase your frostbite, yeah. So you sleep butt-ass naked, bro. That motherfucker does.
This is a lose-lose situation that you in right now.
Cold ass, yeah, you feel the cold still of your weapon, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a saw, bro. I had a big-ass machine gun. Okay. Sleeping cold next to that fucker, butt naked, bro. But, yeah, bro, and, bro. Afghanistan, Korea's cold. Afghanistan was cold, but nothing like Korea, bro. Korea took the cake, man. And we went on alerts, bro. Like every time like North Korea would start shit, but we would get on the board, get in our fighting positions. We had underground ammo housing areas and underground mortar pools. So like our barracks, we had like go to war cages and nuclear, biological, chemical warfare gear. Like I slept with a gas mask above my face, bro. And I had I heard an alert, bro. I had to wake up, put my gas mask, put on my mop suit, which is like your to protect you from the NBC and shit. And you have your arms rooms in the hallway, bro. And you have like a go to war cage. You got your bags and shit, and you just run downstairs with all your gear, bro. The armor's there, just throwing out the weapons to everybody in the hallway. And everybody, supposedly we're only a road bump. We're supposed to die if North Korea's gonna attack us. At the time, we had 12,000 troops, and they got a 1 million man army on that border, bro. So.
Oh, no, you said we got 12,000 and they got 1 million.
Yeah, we only had 12,000. We were a road bump, bro. Like our only chance was to get underground, get inside our vehicles, wait out the bombings a little bit and try to get out and fight. You know what I mean? Like those are like our goal. You know.
Damn.
But yeah, if you're up north, man, like they have everything like cannons, like these rail guns, fucking aiming at every base, bro. Like it's so easy for them to strike South Korea, bro. Like if they really wanted to hit them hard, they could hit Seoul. Seoul's 2 hours south of the border. You know what I'm saying? Seoul's like New York City, bro. You're talking about a big ass city. And yeah, but yo, man, I had a good time in Korea. Korea's great, bro. Great camaraderie with the guys because nobody could leave home to their wives. So you had a bunch of guys, all guys, because combat arms is all guys, right?
Right.
And we would hit up the clubs, bro. Monday to fucking Sunday, bro. Every day, bro. And we had the drinky girls. We had the juicy girls.
I will tell you, they say Korea go crazy though. They say South Korea is
it was the best time of my life.
They say you can party in South Korea,
bro. Korea was the shit. Man, I had so much fun out there, bro. They took me on an initiation, bro. It's called a Thunder Run, where they got me all drunk at every club, put me in this crazy taxi. They tried to get me laid with the midget, bro. Oh, you're crazy, bro. And yo, man, it was just good times, bro. We got in a lot of fights, bro. If you're into boxing, bro, man, we boxed the fuck out of each other. We had bloodstained hallways. Certain crews didn't. It was like high school all over again. Certain crews didn't click with other crews. Everybody had the clubs where they hung out at. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it was cool, bro. Good times, bro. I still talk to a lot of them guys on social media, and like the best times of my life, bro. And
it sounds fun. Outside of the cold.
I fell in love with the Korean girl out there, bro, and almost met her. I brought her back states too, bro. That's another I fell in love with a Korean. I used to bring her on base, and good girl, man. Never had no beef. She just wanted to stay there with her family, bro. She didn't want to be an army wife. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, she tried, bro. She came out here for vacation, bro, and just didn't work out, bro.
Hey, real quick, D-Ray said, "Did you smoke the carton in 2 days when you was getting interrogated?"
Bro, check this shit out, bro. And hey, I'm there. This is in 02, man. And damn, dog. Or is it 03? 03, right? Yeah, dude.
03.
Yeah, we're in Korea. Yeah, 03. This is before Iraq, mind you, bro, because Iraq's popping off in a couple months too. And yeah, bro, I'm in my full uniform, bro. There's all this talk of us entering Iraq on the news. I'm in the airport, and there's other people in the military, like the French military, looking at me, and just the international airport had people walking up to me, like Americans and shit. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I was stuck there for 2 days, bro. I was sleeping on these fucking hard ass fucking chairs, bro. They treat me like shit out there. In that airport, they treat me like shit. They didn't give no fuck. They're like, fuck this American. But they had smoking rooms in the airport back then, bro. So I was in that. Yeah, I was chilling in them smoking rooms, bro. They had these, those little smoking rooms, and you go in there and smoke cigarettes. You remember those, Doug?
No, I wasn't old enough. Matter of fact, when I was coming up, I think I was part of the area where they stopped you from smoking in the restaurants.
Airports have these little smoking rooms, and they have filters and shit, supposedly, blowing it all out. They had ashtrays in there, but they're like inside the airport, bro. Inside, like, they don't have to go outside.
Okay. So now, man. I believe when we're talking about Iraq, when we're talking about it, this is the time where they come out and say Saddam Hussein has weapons of mass destruction, correct?
All right, I'm in Korea during all that shit, bro. So that's popping off.
So before we get there, I want to ask you, looking back at it now, knowing that he didn't have weapons of mass destruction, how do you feel about how that all kind of played out with you being a part of going in and
I'm angered, bro. I'm so angered by Bush, bro. Fucking politicians. I don't trust the politicians for shit. I love people, bro. You see me be nice. I'm very nice and kind to everybody, bro, but I don't trust politicians. I don't give a fuck about politics. I'm not one side or the other. Like, I really think everybody's fucking crooked. A lot of good people, bro. Good brothers like on here, bro. Like, you know how we're all talking. People that you talk to every day went out there believing that they were fighting for a cause, and look what the fuck's going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not even in there, bro. Like the same streets that my boys died, I seen ISIS come. Like they're shooting film on CNN one day, bro, and I recognized the neighborhood of Ramadi, bro. I was in our Ramadi too, and ISIS was there, bro. And I'm like, my boy died right there, bro. He bled out. Like my boy didn't even make it to the medevac. Like he bled out in the street. You know what I'm saying? Like right in that spot where fucking ISIS is waving their flags with their trucks coming in. That fucking same corner, bro. My boy died, and it's like, what point is that, bro? For what? You know what I mean?
What?
Yeah, I lost a lot of good friends, bro. And at the time, those friends believed that they were fighting for something, you know. And it's fucked up to think now, like now that they're dead, like, you know, they really died for nothing, bro.
Had no reason being, man. So okay, talk to me. I want break it down, man. How did it play out? How did it play? You in Korea? You listening to what the politicians are talking about?
Propaganda. I got, like I said, the military is small, bro. You got friends in different units. Like you went to boot camp with some, or you've been, you know, you're in, you know, been a different schooling with others. You know what I'm saying? So you all keep in contact with each other.
Right.
So you know where all your boys are at. So I'm knowing like my friends in 3rd Infantry. They're getting the first orders to go in, bro. 3rd ID, and that's where you're at, bro. Actually, south, Fort Stewart, Georgia.
I'm in Warner Robins, Georgia, though. I'm in Warner Robins.
Yeah,
but I know Fort. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Fort.
3rd ID. Yeah, 3rd ID is the first ones to go in.
Okay.
And yeah, man. So everything's good, right? They're happy Saddam's out, right? You're seeing that shit on the news. I'm in Korea, bro, and I'm drinking, bro. I'm partying. I'm running every day. I'm drinking. I'm enjoying life. Life's so great, bro. Life's beautiful. You know, youngster having fun every day. You know, I can go to the club every fucking day, Monday through Sunday. I got to run every morning. I'm drinking soju. You know, just a young single guy. You know, soju, man, bro, is a potent drink, bro. It's a rice grain vodka. And they mix it in kettles with like Kool-Aid, bro. And if you drink some of that soju, it's mixed with formaldehyde, bro. Like that PCP, that Sherm, you know, that water.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
So it's like I don't think it's like a full dosage and shit, like of like PCP, but I think they make the bottle something to do with the bottles, bro, or some shit. But it'll make you black out, bro, and it's odorless. So you can drink a shitload. It tasteless, bro. Almost you can mix it with Kool-Aid. And it tastes like you're drinking Kool-Aid. Next thing you know, you'll black out. You'll go on this trip like where you don't remember the next day's shit, bro. Like it really doesn't make you remember anything. That's the only bad thing about the drink, bro.
You're having fun until you're not having fun.
All right, you'll black out. Like
you're having fun until you wake up.
Yeah, getting arrested by Korean. I was passed out and I had Korean police drag me to the base, bro. On that shit, bro. Like I don't remember shit, bro. Like you was telling me like the Korean police brought you back last night. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? They said you passed out in the street. So
my bad. I'll take that one. So
yeah,
so then they tell you got to go to Iraq.
Yeah, check this out, bro. Yeah, you can pull them articles up, man. 2nd Infantry Division, man. They decide to make these new teams. They're called combat brigade teams. All right. So now an insurgency is kicking off in Iraq. Now they want us out of there, bro. They want us the fuck out of there. Zarqawi stirring up shit in Fallujah with all his insurgents going into Baghdad, fucking with everybody.
Wait a minute. Hold on. So you said who is now? Who?
General Zarqawi, one of Saddam's main right hand. After Saddam got captured, he was the shot caller, basically, like all the supporters, bro, like the pro-Saddam. There's a lot of people that weren't pro-Saddam, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people that you know, you gotta look at it like this, bro. We're Westerners, bro.
Right.
A lot of people don't know how to carry themselves respectfully or with manners. You know, if you're raised around good Christian people. I remember the other day you told me you've been around Jehovah's Witnesses. I work around a bunch of them, bro. the company that I work for, that's what they are, bro. So I gotta watch my P's and Q's when I'm around them, you know. And
Yeah.
I understand, you know, religion and so for me, like, it was good for some people, but you had hood motherfuckers there whipping their dick out, pissing in the street. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck it, whistling at the bitches while they're taking the piss. You know, like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I shouldn't even say that, but you know, like that.
That's
You know,
what
that's
was going on. That was what's going on.
their mentality. Yeah, they're just you know, people like that, bro, fucked everything up.
Yeah.
People that didn't have respect for women, that didn't have respect for the people there. At first they were alright with us. I don't know if you remember that shit. Everything was fine, bro. We were straight. We need to get in and out. When we decided to stay, they knew something was shady. Something was corrupt. They knew there was no weapons of mass destruction. We were there for that oil, right? And so that's they knew the gig, bro. Like, they knew what the United States was trying to do, bro. You know what? You know, all the conspiracy people, they go, we're weapons of mass destruction. You know, that's all bullshit, bro. There's no weapons of mass destruction there, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All we had to do was change up some shit in politics with them, get the fuck out, or just leave them alone, right? So let them have.
Should have left them alone from the damn beginning. Respect.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I know Saddam was bad, but you know, that's their business. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have got involved with that shit, bro.
So when you were over there, man, what type of situations did y'all get into? Were y'all fighting against ISIS? Were y'all fighting against?
No. This is the insurgency, bro. This isn't 2000. So this is 2004, bro. I'm in Iraq, bro. Everybody's sent from Korea to Iraq. I'm with 2nd Infantry Division, bro.
And y'all didn't get a chance to go home, right? Y'all just went straight.
We didn't get a chance to go home at all, bro.
Y'all.
Yeah. So we get sent over there, bro. And dude, shit's popping off, bro. It's already bad, dog. When we get there, it's already bad. They got people plating up fucking Humvees. Like, our Humvees were all fiberglass and shit out there. So they're putting armor. These guys are getting dirty IEDs. It's just the fucked up.
The IEDs, that's the roadside bombs, right? Like,
yes, a lot of those motherfuckers, bro. They were even catapulting them fuckers into our base, bro. They call them V-bids, bro. They had trucks with catapults and they're launching bombs at us, bro. Like, Iraq was fucked up, bro. We lost out of a whole battalion, bro. We lost 12 guys, man. And those 12 guys, 6 of them were for my battery, man. And because we're artillery, we call it battery. It's not a company, it's a battery.
right.
And yeah, and some of them guys were 13 Bravos, man. They were it's a different occupation. They had all artillery out there working as infantry, man. So they had like field artillery, like the cannon crew members, the guys that shoot the cannons. Mm-hmm. They had them doing street, you know, like patrolling and shit like that, bro. And we did a lot of shit, bro. Like, we did everything in Iraq, man.
So did you get into actual, you know, firefights? Like,
yeah,
you know,
bro.
Y'all being pushed back, or talk to me, but like, man, what because you told me, you said that this is the story. Talk to me. What are the vivid memories, or I don't know if we really want to touch too far into it, but because we still got to get the boxing. We ain't got the boxing yet,
right?
As far as this sport today, but man,
I was part of some operations, bro. I was part of Phantom Fury, bro. We went into Fallujah with about 10,000 strong, bro. All allied all different forces, man, different countries with us, mostly Marines.
Hold on,
we had an Army Armor Division. We had to take over a whole city, dog, door to door.
Y'all were going door to door?
Yes, bro. The whole fucking city, bro. Door to door. Firefights. We'd only get so far. I mean, you're talking about a big operation, bro. You can look up Phantom Fury. You know, the Battle for Fallujah. Remember when the contractors got hung?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, so that kicked it off, bro. The Marines went in, they got their asses handed to them, bro. They went in with just like a battalion. A battalion's like 800 Marines. And they got handed to them, bro. They knew that they needed to go in with force. So then we went in with 8,000 like coalition troops. We were pissed about those contractors dying, bro. And see, the thing is, my job was to go ahead and save everybody, bro. Like, to take out buildings where soldiers were pinned, and they had too much fire coming from the building. So I had to take out actual buildings, bro. I had to call in for smoke for soldiers to cross the street. I had to call in for illumination rounds at nighttime to light up the streets to make sure motherfuckers weren't creeping up on us. Yeah, that was a hardcore battle, bro. And it's crazy because I was with a 4-man team. It was me, a senior NCO. I was like an E4 at the time. I was a specialist, and I was with a staff sergeant, E6. And then our team they're kind of like the special forces of the Air Force. They're called Air Force Combat Controllers, bro. And that's like, they call in airstrikes like JDAM air, you know, like smart bombs, bro. You know, like shit like that, bro. The big shit. Because I can call in Apaches for myself. You know what I mean? So I do have a little bit of air. You know what I'm saying? Like A-64 Hellfire missiles. Yeah, I can call in some guns. Even A-10 Warhogs, bro. I know how to call. I got the power to call them on my radio. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, bro, that's what I did. I did fire support, bro. So I helped a lot of people out there, bro. People that were pinned. So we were running around in a 4-man team. Buddy, I got you covered. Buddy, covered me. We're getting shot at, bro. Like, fuck, bro. We were shooting at people, bro, trying to get to locations to help other soldiers out. So I've been in battle. I also did a lot of guard duty in Baghdad, bro. Camp Victory, bro. And that base, bro, we were constantly getting fucking attacked, bro. Like at our OP1, like our main gate. The thing is, back then we were old school, bro. We didn't have all the technologies. Like now they have a machine called a C-RAM. They took it off a ship, and it does my job at the base. But back then, when they would shoot a mortar, I'd have to shoot the mortar back at them. I was called what you call a counter mortar guy. So if they were like popping shots at us, like we can hone in the exact location and send a round back at their ass to kill them. You know what I'm saying? And now they got machines that do it, bro. They got robots that do my job in the military. It's called a C-RAM, counter rocket artillery mortar machine. And back then I did it old school. I did it with the radio. You know what I'm saying?
You call this? Hey, this is what we about to do.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So now they got a robot doing my job. But yeah, I did a lot of that guard duty, bro. I did mad guard duty. And yeah, bro.
Man, that's crazy. That's really crazy, man. And you know, just for you to be able to tell the story is a blessing. You feel me? It's a blessing.
Yeah. So I lost a lot of friends, bro. I wish I could share the pictures, man. I have a little collage with them on it, but
we lost more people in Iraq than Afghanistan.
Yeah, Iraq was fucked up, bro. Yeah, Afghanistan too, bro. Afghanistan got bad later on too, bro. When I was there, it was chill.
Right.
I was in Iraq in the heat of shit. You know what I'm saying? In the hottest time, bro. In 04. And so our unit, man, they had us in different locations. They had us in Ramadi. They had us in Baghdad, because they actually kept one of our units doing actual artillery. So they have one unit shooting artillery, and the other two, one doing patrolling, and the other doing patrolling and convoy security. Hey, shut the room door. Shut it. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine, man. And I've got to ask. So, same thing. Got to ask. Like I asked about Afghanistan. You know, you get pictures of how Iraq is and that type of thing. Man, from what you experienced, you being there, is that what you saw? I've heard it from both sides as far as it being, like you said, a third world country. I've also heard that, man, you got some great cities, some beautiful places. You get a little both of it there.
Right, yeah, for sure, bro. Hell yeah. You know what's badass too, bro, is like Kuwait, Saudi and all that. They're real hospitable to United States, and and they got beautiful places too, bro. So there's a lot of wealth and there's a lot of poverty, bro. It's just part of it. It's just like anywhere else. But their drivers are crazy as fuck, dog. Fuck that. Baghdad, them motherfuckers, you're gonna have to threaten their ass, bro. Back the fuck up. They're horrible, bro.
Chill, bro.
Yo.
This ain't the place.
And stubborn, bro. They play stupid, man, with us out there. So we had a frustrating time dealing with people, man. Like, you were trying to communicate with people, bro. We had interpreters and shit like that. But man, That was just the hardest part of being out there, bro. Was just communication, bro. Like, and nobody was cool with us, bro. They looked at us like an enemy, bro. They looked at us like, you know,
you never knew when you was gonna be attacked. Were you paranoid there? You had to be paranoid.
Yeah, yo, shit got so bad, bro. Like, I can't explain how bad. Every week, bro. Every other day, bro. I was hearing taps, doing 21 gun salute, revelry. You know,
Yeah.
And then you're walking by and you're seeing the Kevlar and the boots and the dog tags of a soldier, or dude, it's just fucked up, bro. Or people in pain, bro, and there's nothing you can do to help them, bro. Like missing a leg. Dude, you know, some of these guys, man, give the ultimate sacrifice for our country, bro, and it's fucked up, man. You know, and I have friends that are mutilated, bro, that I served with. I have friends that are missing legs, that are amputees. I'm glad I came back all right, bro. And like, I have bullets whizzed by my face, bro. And no lie, bro. Like, I've heard, like, you know, like I've had a lot of close calls. My closest call, I shared that with you, bro, was when we had a dirty Iraqi police, bro. He brought in an RPG, and all right, there was 4 soldiers. My boy Jose Hadagwai, he's online. You can look him up. But he's all mutated, bro, from the shit. And I was supposed to be in that Paladin with them, bro. Everybody's rolling in Paladins in Iraq. A Paladin looks like a tank, bro. It's an M109 Alpha 6. You can look up M109 A6. But that shit, the back door was open, bro. And it was hot as fuck in Iraq. And they're telling me, Muzzey, we need a lieutenant driver. Come jump in the Humvee. Yo, that hatch was open, bro. It was hot as fuck. It's already open, but I get out of the hatch. I walk to the Humvee. I hear a back blast, you know, and next thing you know, bro, I'm hearing screaming. I see one of my boys on fire, bro. They shot it through the back door, and I set off all the charge bags, bro. There you go. Yeah, the back hatch was open, bro. Damn. And they were all on. The whole thing was on fire, bro. And they died inside. You know, one of my boys survived. He's mutilated, but 3 of my homies died inside there, and I was just in there, bro. I was in there a minute before we had left the base, but they wanted me to hop in a Humvee for the convoy. Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Man, let me ask. Coming back, right? When you came back to the States after you done been through literally a life-changing event, or not just one event, but I mean 3 different events that we talking about right now that's truly life-changing, right? Man, right. What was the mindset coming back, man? How did you readjust?
Bro, man, that shit was hard. Damn, bro. That shit was dude, I had paranoia, bro. I was on leave, bro, in El Paso, Texas, and we have a freeway with the overpass. And I had literally, bro, first time driving in a long time, bro. When I got up to that overpass, I slowed down. I had all these cars on the freeway honking at me, bro. I was going like 15, bro, and I was zoned out. And this is part of the PTSD I had, bro, from being ambushed, from, positions like that, or being in public places like the mall, bro. Fuck, bro, Walmart. Yeah, I was hella paranoid, bro, with people. I had a distaste for civilians, bro, like people that didn't understand, like little punks and shit, like wearing bandanas, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I came back, I would talk my shit. I'd always be getting in fights or getting in trouble, bro. A little bit. I had a little distaste for certain civilians, you know what I'm saying?
No,
but just because I witnessed, like, my boys die. I've been, you know what I mean? I went and fought for this country, bro. So I didn't, I'm not saying I was more humble. I didn't talk a lot about it, but I was more of an angry person, bro. Like, this is before the weed, bro. Like, the weed calmed me down, but getting a lot of fights, bro.
You had to be angry because of what you experienced.
More of an asshole, bro, yeah.
But then you come back, right? And you come back to the country you defended, and you see people taking advantage and not being grateful, and really not really understanding what's really going on in the world from what you've experienced. You know what I'm saying? And so I definitely understand what the mindset. You literally have to readjust your entire mindset,
right,
from war to or not even just war.
You're in a place where they're getting shit from a drive-through, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Not just war though, war, survival, death. You know what I'm saying? You literally have to change your entire mindset to go back to okay. We going to McDonald's. Nah, I ain't going to no damn man.
Man, one of the hottest places in the world, man. Back, I live in a hot city, but nothing like that sand blowing and 120 degree weather hitting your face.
Yeah. I mean, it's just I can, but I mean,
little desert, man.
And I apologize, Tim. I'm pretty sure we need to do a second episode as well.
Yeah, no worries.
This is the story. I mean, it's a hell of a story.
Well, I go back to Afghanistan, mind you, too, man. So
hold on, whoa. And that's the other thing I wanted to ask. When you come home, right? What year is it? What's the time frame from when you first deployed to Afghanistan? I know you were able to come home for a few days before you were sent to Korea. Then you got sent from Korea to Iraq. All this happened in what's the time frame? The first time before you go back to Afghanistan, what's the time frame when you get back to the States from Iraq?
Oh, from Iraq, you're talking 2005. I got back, bro.
So right now we're talking from 2001, right?
Yeah.
With a 30-day leave to see your family before being deployed, then coming back for a day.
Yeah, we did 12 months.
Go ahead.
Yeah. They were always 12-month deployments, man. Even Korea, 12 months. Iraq, 12 months. Afghanistan, 12 months. So, and see, on your Class A uniform, bro, that signifies if you ever pay attention to somebody's, if you're looking at an Army uniform and you're looking to see how much combat experience they have, your Class A is going to have stripes. You're going to have, each stripe's going to signify each year you've been in, you know what I'm saying? Each combat source. So you see a lot of guys with stripes nowadays on the bottom of their cuffs. There's a lot of my friends, bro, have been 5-6 times, bro, deployed, dog, in a 20-year career, 6-7 times, you know what I'm saying? It's just the time frame, bro. They needed troops. We had National Guard units coming in to you know what I mean, to help us out, bro. We really had an Army shortage, bro, back then and they were offering big money bonuses, bro, where you can get them tax free if you re-enlist in Iraq. You can get 20,000 tax free. They'll give you 11,000. Huh?
Off the muscle. They just
20 grand. They'll give it to you in installments. Like, let's say you sign a 3-year contract, they'll give you 11 grand, and they'll give you 3 grand, then another 3 grand, and they tax it. So you know what I'm saying? Or if you're in Iraq, they don't tax it, so you get the full amount. Like, they'll give it to you the biggest chunk after the first year, then 2 divided chunks the second and third year. Depending on how long you sign for it. Yeah.
But it's crazy because at this time right now, it's about 2005, 2006. I graduated high school in 2006, right?
Yeah.
In 2003, 2004, somewhere in that time frame, I tell my counsel I'm going to take the ASVAB, right, to go and it's a military town. We got the Air Force Base right here,
Right.
And so, and it was because of her. She told me I actually signed up to take it. And as I was, right before I was supposed to go, she comes and pulls me out of class. And she says, no, you're not taking it. You're going to go and you're going to keep playing basketball. You're going to do this. You're going to do that. You ain't going to the military. And I'm thinking, I'm like, man. And one of the things that the recruiters, when they came and talked to you, spoke to you and everything, that's one thing that they did talk about was the money that was going to be involved with it and the incentives that you would get for, signing for this amount of time and then possibly re-enlisted for this amount of time. And
good incentives, bro. I use my GI Bill, bro. I'm going to use my VA home loan real soon. I don't have to make a down payment on a house, as long as my credit's really good, which is the hard part. You know what I'm saying? And then, there's a lot of good benefits, man. The military gives you. I ate really good, bro. That's one thing that I missed, bro. I could eat like a buffet of food anytime I want, bro. Like, they even did a midnight chow hall, bro, on base, bro. Like, for the motherfuckers come back from the club, they had always at least one chow hall open, and they did like Philly cheesesteaks and Reubens and hamburger, whatever, you know what I'm saying, on the grill for you at night, bro.
They had something for you to put on your stomach, huh? They had something for you to put on your stomach.
I love that, bro. I don't have to work. I could blow my whole check in a strip club and not worry about shit.
And be like, hey, I know I'm gonna eat and drink.
Yeah. And you got a lot of homies in the barracks, and they got money. And they're like, "Let's go do something. You want to ride with me?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, I already blew my money. Let's go."
Don't worry about it. Hey, look, you get it this time, I get it next time. Don't worry about it.
Man, I loved it, bro. The brother, you meet everybody, man. Like I'm gonna tell you, I grew up in El Paso. I grew up in a brown, kind of a mixed area too. But you know what I'm saying? Like I've always been the minority, bro. So I've been a white boy. I'm a half white, half Mexican. So when I got to the South, I'm meeting all sorts of cool brothers that love boxing, bro. Man, that's the thing that bonds. We're in the sports rooms and we're talking boxing, and I'm like learning like everybody's culture, bro, from like DC to Florida to the New York, the Dominicans, and they love boxing too. And I'm listening to Cubans, and this is what's really getting me into boxing, right side, is the military, bro. And that's the biggest. And NFL, bro. You want to talk sports? You're in a combat unit, bro, in the military, bro. Oh, bro, that's the best, bro. Yeah. Samoans always get together and they throw parties and they'll cook a whole fucking pig underneath the ground.
You said Samoan?
Yeah, Samoans, everybody, yeah, bro. We meet good people, bro.
So now that you brought up boxing, man, we're going to move forward in the conversation. We're going to take it over to the sport of boxing because that's what we like to talk, right? That's what we like to talk.
They gave us 3 fights when we're deployed, right side. I want to tell you, those USOs, they call it Armed Forces Network, AFN. So if there's a pay-per-view fight on, they're going to give it to the soldiers for free that are deployed, bro. And you have a Pacific and you have Atlantic. So the soldiers that are in the Pacific Ocean, or Atlantic, you know what I mean? You know, off each direction, they got signals going out there. And we pick up this network, bro. It's the AFN.
Y'all was catching all the Floyd fights back then, weren't y'all?
We watch all the fights, dog, and yeah, except like if you're deployed, like combat, like when we got a chance to go to those USOs, like I would like get on Yahoo and check out Yahoo News. Remember back in the Yahoo was the shit, man, and so I missed fights, bro, being busy, but at the same time I kept up with it because the brotherhood. We're all talking about a deploy. We're all like, who the fuck's gonna win, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Real quick, man. I think I missed my brother Mad Dog H in the building, man. Salute to you, Mad Dog H. Then we got my brother K Savoy in the building. K Savoy in the building from the winning team as well, man. Salute to you, K Savoy. And hey, man, send me a trade request, man. Let me know what you want, man. I ain't gonna give it to you probably, but I'll send you a counter back. But man, so now moving toward the sport of boxing, right? Man, first things first, man. The biggest fight in the sport of boxing, like we all know, is Bud Crawford versus. Well, hell, I don't know if it's the biggest fight or not anymore. Since it don't seem like it's gonna happen.
Everybody's mad, bro.
I'm pissed off. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm one of the individuals. I think I done said it multiple times. And F Bud, F Spence, Bomac, Derek James, Al Heyman, Steven Espinosa, anybody else who has anything to do with the fight, man. I have no respect for any of them. No respect for any of them. If this fight don't get made, as boxing fans, we deserve this fight. Skywalker, I'm gonna ask you: does this fight happen this year? Does it happen this year?
I don't think so, bro. I'm not gonna even, to be honest, bro. Like, I know it's been the most talked about subject, bro. They say to a kid like before Christmas, like, don't talk about your gift, or you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't even want to. Like, I just want to see it happen, bro. Even when it happens, bro, I want to see it. I want to see it like official announcement, and then tickets go on sale where you can purchase the ticket. That's cool, you know. See if it happens, but I've been wanting to go to that fight, bro. I've been really wanting to max the credit card, drive to Vegas. My grandmother lives in Vegas, so making a Vegas fight for me is pretty easy. Yeah, man, that's what the fight I was waiting for to go to this year, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
How far is Albuquerque from Vegas, if you don't mind me asking?
If I get on a plane, it's quick, bro. But if I drive up there, which I plan on doing, I plan on driving because I like to go, cruise around the strip to, check out, check out shit with the kids or whatever, and 10-hour drive.
That's not bad. Hell, that's not bad. Look,
I have to drive through Arizona, bro. I go through the Hoover Dam. It's a cool drive, man.
Look, see where I'm from. Shit, if I drive to Miami, it's damn near a 10-hour drive. And the problem is driving to Miami, unless I'm gonna take a detour to stop at in Orlando to go to Disney World, you don't see nothing. You don't see nothing driving there. You know what I mean? And so that seemed like it'll be a cool drive.
Yeah, I'm a big Errol Spence fan, bro, and I'm gonna support him when he fights, man. I just hoping that fight gets made. But if it doesn't get made, bro, I need to start eyeing a different fight, bro, to go to in Vegas by the end of the year, bro. So.
Yeah, well, good luck. Good luck, because
hey, the Chocolatito and Estrada, I wouldn't mind going to that. I think that's gonna be in California or what? Trilogy.
Man, I hadn't even. I'm gonna tell you. I'm so disconnected from the sport right now. I'm not really disconnected from the sport, of course.
You're just busy with work, bro. Yeah.
Man, but at the same time, man, I mean, goodness gracious, it just. I will say this fight has really deflated me. I was like you. I'm trying to make plans to be out there in Vegas, and after this past week, I'll finally come out and said, because I don't believe it's going to happen this year. I hope it does. But because I don't believe it, I've given up even trying to attempt to go. I'm not. If it does happen November 19th, I won't be there. I have that is in stone now, and simply because you can't expect me to. I got less than 45 days to plan a trip like that. I got my son. He gonna be. I can't do all of it, man. I can't. I
got special guests, bro. They're gonna take me out to eat in Vegas, man. You know who that is, right?
Who is that?
Donito and Rachel, bro.
Oh, I should have known.
Yeah, they want me to come out there, bro. So
hey,
I'm gonna definitely hit them up, bro. I'll put that shit all over my YouTube.
Hey, man,
lunch with Donito.
Man, and Rachel and Donito, they gonna show you love, man. They gonna show you.
Yeah, they were on my show the other day, bro. They're real cool. They ask about you too, bro.
I need to get them on, man. So it's so funny. Well, I used to
hit them up, bro. Rachel's real cool. Donito's real cool. They know who you are.
I like we done chopped it up multiple times. And real quick, D-Ray, man. October 15th, favorite fights. The question is, on October 15th, I believe we have right now. We got Deontay Wilder fighting.
Yeah. You're your guy, man. That's your guy.
I was gonna say, what my favorite fight is gonna be. My favorite fight is Devin, of course. But you got Deontay Wilder, you got Devin Haney. Also, I believe they're bringing the ladies card back. Clarissa Shields, Savannah Marshall, as well as Michaela
Meyer and
Bumgarner, man. Yeah. What's your favorite fight, man? Who you like? Or out of those fights right there, man, who you like?
They're all good, man. I'm a Wilder fan, bro. I like Wilder, bro. I like his energy. So definitely excited to see Wilder back in the ring. The ladies card is amazing. I was upset that they canceled that or postponed it. You know what I'm saying? But the ladies cards all the cards are on fire. And then check this out, my co-host on Sunday, Tim Witherspoon Jr. has got a celebrity boxing match. It's on Fight TV. So I'm looking forward to see my co-host fight.
The same day.
The same day, yeah.
Hold on, wait. Don't talk about it yet, because I want to get to you, and I want to talk about that as well, because I see y'all got Tim and Tim going. Y'all, I believe episode 3 right now, or y'all going to episode 4. But I see that y'all got it going. I want to ask you about that. We're gonna get to it in a second. Give me a second to get there.
Cool,
okay? Give me a second.
All good, bro.
Real quick, man. Shout out to the Queen, Miss Knockout Boxing in the building, man. Salute to you, Queen. Much love, man. Also, when we talk about Devin Haney versus, and I got to touch on it, Devin Haney versus George Kambosos. What do you? Is there anything you see that George Kambosos is going to be able to do to win that fight?
No. No, bro. I don't think I don't know what his game plan is going to be, man. Is he going to be dirty in the fight, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, he can get away with some shit, But I don't think he can get through that jab, bro. There's no way in hell that Kambosos has a chance. Haney washed him. I think he's gonna wash him again, bro. It just comes down to look how long Devin Haney's been doing this, man. He's been at this craft since he was a kid. Second nature. It's like riding a bicycle, bro. All them great. Yeah, the kid's skilled, man. I always hate the criticism he gets when people call him the email champ and all this bullshit.
I love it.
I
love it.
The kid, he's been put through big boy shit in Mexico, bro. When he was a youngster, bro, like 16, getting sent down to Mexico to fight older fighters. You know what I'm saying? Experienced fighters. Shout out to Bill Haney for doing such a good job with the kid, man. I like Devin.
I'm gonna tell you, I love how people talk about Devin. I do, and I'm gonna tell you why. Is people, you can say a lot of things about Devin Haney, right? There are two things you can't tell me. I lost my brother Scott. Oh no, I don't know how I switched. I don't know how I did that. I apologize. But two things you can't tell me about Devin Haney, man. Two things. The first thing is that that people are going to outwork Devin Haney in the gym. You're not going to outwork Devin Haney. And I've heard from multiple sources, multiple individuals, they're like, hey, man, I done seen a lot of people work in the gym. You watch Devin Haney work in the gym, he working harder than any of them. The work ethic is impeccable. That's the first thing. The second thing is the mindset. I think he believes in himself. I think a lot of times when you look at the sport of boxing, you got people who, and just how it came up about him and Shakur, even with him and Shakur being friends, quote unquote, right? And traveling together, fighting or whatever. They don't, man, Shakur know like Devin. Man, Shakur know Devin, man, he want to smoke with you too. And that's why Shakur want to smoke. But Shakur would come out and say he don't want to fight other fighters. I don't have a problem. I love Shakur as well, so no problem at all with it. But it's a different mindset that Devin comes with. I think he comes with that old school mindset. And right. Like my boy K Savoy would say, damn it, man. Devin can fight, man. Devin can fight. And hey, man, it is what it is. Next question for you, Skywalker. Next question, man. The heavyweight division right now. The heavyweight division. We're seeing some good matchups lately. You know what I mean? We hold on, give me a second. Let me know if you're able to check it. Oh man. So we're seeing we had Anthony Joshua mix it up with Alexander Usyk. Okay. Right. We just had Joseph Parker versus Joe Joyce. That was a good fight.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Joyce, man. Juggernaut.
The man got a beard on him. He got a beard on him. Man. And now we're hearing that or Fury. We hear what he says. I never believe anything that the man says. Respect.
I was about to tell you, bro. I don't believe shit Fury says, bro. So you're about to say something from Fury.
But how do you feel about the division? We had Usyk talking about, Fury. He said he wanted to fight Anthony Joshua. You got, even though he should be fighting Usyk for undisputed, in my opinion. But then when he made that, Usyk said he's going to show up and be at Deontay Wilder's fight. Man, right now, how do you see the heavyweight division? Everybody's kind of mixing it up. You got Deontay Wilder versus Helenius. Man, just tell me how you see that division playing out right now.
I see Wilder winning here on the 15th. I think that he's familiar with Robert Helenius because they were sparring partners. So I understand that there is still a threat of him losing. Like there is still a risk of Robert Helenius. Definitely a tough guy. Took out Kalnacki. You know what I'm saying, twice, right? And he's a tough one in the division. But I'd like to see Joe Joyce and Wilder fight, bro. It's kind of a fight that I've been wanting to see. I think that'd be a great matchup. I really don't like Ruiz, bro. I don't know. There's something with the style that, you know what I'm saying? I think if Wilder were to face him, it would be an easy knockout, bro, just because, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't see Ruiz as a challenge. Joe Joyce, I see him as good competition.
What about and now Usyk? Usyk is the unified champion at heavyweight.
I got the Usyk. Yeah, I think Usyk. I think him and Fury should get it on, bro. I think that, and I honestly believe, bro, and I know that a lot of people disagree with me, but I think Usyk can definitely outwork Fury, bro. And even though he's bigger, and yeah, he might fuck up Usyk, and you know, I just think that Usyk, his boxing skills might, you know what I mean, just win the fight, bro. And I don't know, call it crazy, bro. But if it ever happens, say that you heard it from me, bro. But
Skywalker, I'm gonna sound biased in this one. I remember when people would were calling Fury pillow fisted. I remember those days.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And
he's a big guy, bro. How can he be pillow fisted, bro? Look how big he is, bro. There's no pillow in a fucking giant. Yeah. But, you know damn well them punches hurt. Wilder's got the most power out of any heavyweight, bro. That's why I give it to Wilder, bro. Like, you got 10 defenses, and you're not even a boxer. You're a brawler. Your style is like, it's like your style is working for you. You're not getting. That's why I like Wilder, bro. I like his energy, bro. I like his backstory of his sick daughter. You know, he's work trucking for Budweiser. I'm glad that Wilder's back. It's what the heavyweight division needs. We got Big Baby Anderson, bro. We got a lot of good prospects, bro. I don't know. There's the other guy. What's his name? Shaw or shit?
No, don't. Hold on, real quick before we move. Shout out to my brother Sir Ant Bo in the building, man. Always coming through, showing love, man. Salute to you, Sir Ant Bo. Appreciate you, bro. Much love, brother. Shaw, who we talking about now? I apologize.
No, Fury will fuck up. I see Case the boy. He's a Fury will fuck up Usyk. That's what everybody says, bro. But man, my fucking Fury's big fucking clumsy ass, bro. Who knows, bro? Usyk might look sharp in that motherfucker. You know, zipping around that big motherfucker.
Hey, man,
he might make Fury look clumsy, bro.
so if I gave you one fighter, right? One fighter. And I say, look, man, I'm giving you $10,000, right? I'm giving you $10,000. But when I give it to you, you got to bet on somebody. If you don't bet on nobody, you lose the money.
Right.
In the heavyweight division, who would you put your money on in the heavyweight division in any fight? Who would that person be? $10,000.
Shit, bro.
If you don't spend it, now you lose it.
I don't know, bro. Like, Joe Joyce keeps impressing me, bro.
I like Joe Joyce.
Wilder's one of my. I think his style can just keep fucking more people up too.
Joe Joyce too damn slow, man. He too damn slow. I
don't like Fury, bro. Like, hey, I really can't. You can't tell if he's telling the truth, if he's all full of shit. Like, to me, he's a big guy.
If he tells you anything, you think that Knockout Boxing 86 TV has said this multiple times. He said, if Fury tells me something, I believe the exact opposite of it. And because the man he's a known liar, he a known capper. We know he gonna cap. And so I agree. You can't trust the man as far
I'd have to say Usyk right now, bro. I like Usyk a lot, bro. I just think that skill has a big part of it, bro. We're talking about Haney. Why he's so good, why Kambosos doesn't have a shot. It just comes down to like these guys have been in the gym since they were kids, you know what I'm saying? Like they got that instinct, bro. They're you know, they're bred boxers, you know what I'm saying? They're not, you know, overnight. Wilder is a good example of someone like, you know, that has a desire, bro, like to say, fuck it, I'm gonna win and I got the power to do so and I'm gonna knock these fuckers out and I got a sick daughter, I need these medical bills paid. Yeah, his desire, and he came in the game late, but I think that anybody that comes in the game early, bro, like as kids, bro, like we're seeing a lot of this talent, and like Jesse Bam Rodriguez, I know you like him a lot. I see him in your intro.
Absolutely, and, I'm a big Bam. I love Bam.
Yeah, Bam is Nonito's little brother, bro. Bam's been.
I know.
Nonito's been teaching that kid since he was 7 or 8 years old. Tricks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like 7 or 8 years old. Like that's the time to get your kids in the gym. Like 8, 9, start competing at 11, 12. You know what I'm saying?
I got to tell you a quick story, and this is how I found that out. Right? I went to the DR, right, and so I'm flying back, and when I'm flying back, I got to be on. I'm on a tight schedule because I got to make sure I'm back so I can get my son to school the next day, whatever. So my flight gets canceled in what was I in? So I can't even remember where in Florida now. If you call it, it's not St. Augustine, it's Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale. And so my flight gets canceled. And so I have to, and then I'm trying to rent a car. All the rental cars are taken. And so I go to a bar or whatever that night, get a hotel. Then I catch an Uber up to damn near 40 miles up the road, right? I'm able to get a car. And so I get the car, and now I got to drive back from between Orlando and St. Lauderdale or Fort Lauderdale all the way back to Atlanta, which is a damn near 9-hour drive or something.
Yeah.
So while I'm driving, my brother, young Billy YB, he got a show going, and who's on there? Rachel and Nonito's on there.
Oh shit! Okay.
And so I'm riding, and I'm listening to him in the car, and I jump on the panel. I ain't had nothing else to do. I'm driving 10 hours, so what you gonna do? And so I jump on the panel, and that's when I found out the relationship. They really spoke to me about the relationship they have with Bam, the little brother stuff, man. And even then, you know, I was sitting there, I'm like, man, I was always a big supporter of Bam, but because I love Nonito and I rock with them as much, and Rachel, and their father, and the father as well.
I like Jesse.
Because I rock with him so much, man, it just made me even more of a fan of Bam Rodriguez, knowing, you know what I'm saying?
That's what made me more of a fan too, and to know that, like that's how strong their relationship is that like he does not want to fight him at all, bro. Like he's never gonna fight Jesse. Like that's his mentor. Like, you know, he's taught that kid a lot, bro. You know,
man, very solid people, man. Very solid people, very solid individuals. So,
man.
Moving forward, though, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep moving. So, we have this coming weekend, right? A lot of people are talking about the fight with Conor Benn and Eubanks, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that fight a little, but the fight I'm more interested in is Fundora and Ocampo. I'm more interested in that fight because I believe the only fight Ocampo lost to, or only fighter, was to EJ.
Yeah, and it's 31-1, bro, and he's got a first round. I mean, come on, it was a body shot. You know what I'm saying? So he never really had a chance to fight Errol Spence. He didn't even make it past the first round, and you can't do shit with a body shot like that, bro. You get that reaction, and you can't make it count. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's a threat for Fundora, but Fundora's a freak of nature, bro. Fundora keeps proving me wrong. 6'6" at 154. I don't know how the fuck he does it, bro. I'm 6'3" and 190, and I'm tall and skinny, but I'm like, damn, that fool's a stick, bro.
Bro.
But,
I'm 6'5", bro, and I'm 260, and I'm sitting here like, bro, how do you make 150? How do you, bro? You gotta be. I don't get it. But have you ever seen his sister? His sister, she's like the exact same weight.
5'9", and she's a flyweight, dog. 5'9" and a flyweight.
How are you a flyweight at
5'9"?
My God.
I thought she was taller, bro, just because like the opponent she was fighting looked so little on TV that I checked out her height, bro, and I'm like, damn, she's like gotta be 6 foot tall, or she might be 5'7", I think, 5'7" or 5'9", but she's fighting at flyweight.
But she's fighting somebody who's 5'2", 5'3".
Exactly. Yeah, you're 5'1" type shit. Yeah, 1
bro, like it's, but that's the same thing that you see with Fundora, and it's so interesting to me that his fight style is on the inside. He likes to fight on the inside at that size, and you know the first thing we would always say when you're long and range like that, you pop that jab. You use your range, use your length, and
keep him out.
He hadn't figured out. But this is the craziest thing. He hadn't figured that out yet. When he does figure that out with the range that he has, it's gonna be crazy.
I don't think he's at the level of Jermell, or I think they should test him with Castano. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I thought him and Tim Tszyu were gonna fight, and that would have been good. But yeah, he's been definitely. I'm not knocking on him, man. Fundora, you're a freak of nature, bro, and you're definitely skilled. But it's like, man, 154 is tough, bro. You got a lot of tough competition in 154, bro.
So, what you saying that there's a lot of tough competition at 154? When Mel moves up, right?
Right.
We're gonna leave Bud and EJ. We're gonna leave them out of this conversation.
Right.
Who do you like at the 54 division after Mel moves up? Or because I believe he's gonna fight Tim Tszyu in January, and then I think he'll move. I think he should move up after that. But who do you like at the division outside of Charlo? Who you think would reign supreme there?
All right.
You got the Tony Harrisons. Go ahead.
Yeah, Tony Harrison's good. I like new kid Charles Conwell. He's pretty good.
Charles Conwell can fight. He can
fight.
I love Charles Conwell.
There's a lot. I think Charles Conwell, Tony Harrison. Tim Tszyu's good, bro. Like, I'm not counting. I think Tim Tszyu's pretty decent. That's just safe. Mel moves up and the belts are split up. I think Tim Tszyu definitely has a shot at getting a title, but I don't think he'll beat Mel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if Mel were to leave and he were to fight some of the other competition, but I think Fundora's a future champ. Who else? Oh, bro, we're talking about prospects. What about the Puerto Rican Xander Zayas, bro?
Oh my, I forgot that man.
Yeah, Xander, bro. Xander's fucking everybody.
Yeah, I don't want to get in front of that, brother. Yeah, I don't want to fight that, brother.
Xander's good. I don't see Xander being a 150. I think he'll move up to middleweight.
He's big though. He's huge. And but also Jesus Ramos.
Yeah,
Jesus Ramos. He a dog too, bro. Like,
yeah.
Man, you got some young guns coming up right there.
Yeah.
And you think about if it happens, and I don't know how long Boots stays down at or Virgil. I don't know how long they stay down at 47. And so they move up into that division, man. Man, you got some.
I know Spence will probably move up, bro. I don't know about Bud. I don't know about Bud, you know what I'm saying? Bud started out way lighter, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I think that maybe he'll stay at 147 longer than Spence will, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But Bud started at 35, so man,
yeah,
it is what it is, man. You know, it's so
I see him fighting at 154 though, but I just think Spence will probably make the move first, though.
Hell, if they don't make the fight between each other, they probably make the shit at the same time, really. When the belts get because if you look at it, if the belts get split up the same way, I don't think that if this fight don't get made, I don't think the Crawford Charlo fight gets made. So when Charlo drops,
bro, Jamel's the shit, right? And we know he's undisputed and he deserves all his shine. You know what I mean? But the first fight with Brian Castano, bro, that was controversial. You know what I'm saying? So. I think Brian Castano too. If Mel were to leave, you know what I'm saying, he could definitely. They probably would give him a shot again. You know what I mean?
Hey man, if he moves up and there's a vacant title there in the WBO, then shit, they ain't got no choice according to the WBO rules.
That was a good war. Yeah, Tony Harrison too. That was a good war. Like Mel had some good wars, huh? Like that's what I like about fighters, bro. And he deserves to be on the pound for pound list because, he actually fought people. He lost to Tony Harrison, and he fucking got his get back, right? Then he fought Brian Castano, and that was controversial, and it was like, what was a split draw, right?
Yeah, he draw with him, and then what he do? He came back and knocked his ass out.
Yeah, and that fight, he made way better adjustments, and that just shows you like hard work, man. That it shows you like people putting in work and really trying to be disciplined for fight. You know, like he changed a lot of shit, man. Everybody used to think Jamal was gonna be the better brother. You know what I'm saying, of the twins, but Jamal's shining, bro. He's doing a really good job.
Hey man, in my opinion, respectfully to Jamal, man, Jamal is Big Charlo, man. He's Big Charlo right now. It is what it is. He's Big Charlo. Right. Man, okay. Not what you bringing up the fighters at the Oh hell, we're gonna say the 60-pound division right now since Maul, still at 60, even though he ain't been in the ring in damn near 18 months. So we just had the Triple G versus Canelo fight. First off, what was your thoughts on that fight?
Oh, it's boring, bro. I used to like Canelo a lot, bro. That's the little thing about me in the past. And, like over the years, I still respect him as a fighter, bro. And I won't hate on the guy, but I think he's losing his juice, bro. No, he's losing. Yeah, he's been in a lot of fights, bro. Triple G was old, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was the trilogy. It was to end all the. You know what I mean? So it was okay, bro, but it wasn't all that for me, bro. Like some of these free fights on TV, like the Shakur card, are making these pay-per-view cards look like they're robbing us, bro. You know what I mean? Like we're getting these nice ass cards on TV, Shakur, Jahai Tucker, we're getting Keyshawn Davis, we're getting all these people on the same card. You know what I'm saying? And here they are trying to charge us $80 to watch Canelo and Triple G. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. So what you're saying that, man, who's your favorite prospect right now? Who the fighter? And it's so many of them. I'm gonna say you can give a top 7 list. I'm gonna give you 7 lists,
bro.
You can give a top 7 list, but out of the prospects right now, go ahead, my bad.
All right, I like the Mason brothers out of Ohio. Absolutely. I like them. I think they're shining. I like Jahai Tucker, Shushu Carrington. Man, there's a lot of good prospects out right now, bro. Shit, dude. Trying to think of some other ones, different weight classes. Heavyweights, I like Big Baby. He's coming up.
Oh, real quick. Man, shout out to my brother in the building, man. The Crocodile Hunter is in the building. And salute to you, Carl. Much love, man. Also, man, shout out to my brother. Get This Smoke. I will definitely give you a call, Smoke. I will get with you and get you rescheduled, bro. Much love to you. Appreciate y'all coming through tonight, man. Much love to y'all. And Skywalker, if you don't mind, in a second, and I don't know what your time frame is. I should have asked y'all. I apologize for not asking before. Anytime you need to go, let me know. I want to open the panel up, let them get on, and if they want to bring any questions to you, anything like that, if that's cool with you.
Yeah, that's fine, bro.
Okay. We'll drop the link in a second for anybody who wants to come up, chop it up with the family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we do it. But we got to get through a couple more questions, man. The prospects that you named, I can't disagree with. I like
Jahai, man. I've been following him pretty good. Chushu, man. I mean,
Top Rank got them all, man. Top Rank they got a stable over there that won't wait. You know what I'm saying? Especially the young fighters, especially those young fighters. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. So I gotta ask now. We getting down to the man. We're gonna come back. I'm gonna skip the 47-pound division right now. I'm skipping welterweight. You know what I'm saying? We going to 40. At 40 right now. Who do you like at 40?
Oh, the Cepeda Regis Prograis fight, bro. I'm a big fan of Jose Cepeda, bro, and I'm a big fan of Regis. So that fight puts me in the middle. I think that's gonna be a badass fight, bro. I can't wait for that fight. I'm a big Gary Antoine. I'm a big Russell fan, bro. Rest in peace, Batman, man. John Page.
Yes, sir.
I always follow I'm a big Gary Russell Jr. fan. Antonio, Gary Antoine, all the Russell brothers. I got a lot of respect for them, bro. And yeah, man.
So if you gotta pick something, man, you can't leave me like
Gary Antoine. I think. Who's the Puerto Rican cat? Damn, bro.
Real Matias.
Gabriel Matias, I like him a lot, bro. He's a beast. Jose Cepeda. I like both the Cepedas. I like the lightweight William Cepeda, bro. The El Camarón. I like him. He's gonna be fighting Jojo Diaz. Yeah, I like him. I've been rocking with him since he's been starting off.
I thought he had a chance. I thought he had a chance to fight Tank Davis.
He might have. Yeah, he's
before
good,
before they brought out the other fight, the Jojo Diaz fight.
Yeah, William. That's a good. You guys want to talk about Canelo? You know, light skinned Mexican, bro. He's another light skinned Mexican, but he's good, bro. I like William Cepeda.
He can fight.
But Jose Cepeda, bro, I love that fight against Josue Vargas, bro, when he disrespected the Mexican flag and he whooped his ass in the first round. I think they both got powered, bro. Regis is a bully, bro. He'll throw them combinations on the inside. He's got that unique style. I think it's gonna be a barn burner, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Real quick, respectfully, man. Josue Vargas, I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
Right.
That damn fight right there. Ever since then, he been getting his ass fucked up and
yeah, downhill, bro. He's been getting knocked out, bro. Ever since then. Jose Cepeda really fucked something up in him.
He ain't been the same since. He ain't been the same. So I gotta ask, man, how does Tio? How do you see him playing out in that division, man? Teofimo Lopez.
I think he's good, bro, but he showboats too much, and I really want to see him. I want to see him fight better competition. I want to see a good fight, bro. I want to see him fight some of these greats, bro, and see how he does. Yeah, bro. I think his dad, man, is kind of toxic, bro.
Man. Hey, look, you know what? It just get you a better trainer. If you want him to be the hype man, let your dad be the hype man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let him. If you want to let him talk, it is what it is. But man,
Yeah.
let him go, man. Put somebody who know what the hell they doing in the corner.
Get Pop 6 side tickets, man. Give him a beer.
Hell, he probably it sounded like he was drinking before the damn fight. So
yeah. Hey, I want to see Tio fight Barbosa next, bro.
Yeah, Tio, he gonna duck that. He gonna duck that smoke.
Barbosa, or give him Gary Antoine shit. Gary Antoine, man. Gary Antoine whooped that ass, bro.
Yeah, he definitely not taking Gary.
There won't be no little showboating with Gary Antoine. I'll tell you that.
Gary Antoine to beat the dog shit out of Tio.
Yeah, it'll look like a bar fight, bro.
Yeah, that should be horrible, man. That should be horrible. Man, so okay, now moving down into the 35-pound division, right?
Right.
We got Tank Davis. Man, before we get, let me ask a question. Is Tank, in your opinion? I know we don't know, but I gotta ask your opinion on it. Is he signed with Floyd Mayweather?
Right now, bro, that's what I heard. He's not, but that could change because it has in the past. So, I don't know, bro, what the deal is with them, man.
No one has a clue. Man, so if it comes down to it right now, you got Shakur down there. You still got Lomachenko. I've been hearing certain things, and Shakur just called out Devin, which hey, right. I like it. I want to see the fight. You know how I ain't trying to protect no fighters. I want to see all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's similar styles, bro. Shakur and Devin. You know what I'm saying?
But this is the thing. So you got Devin. He's gonna fight Kambosos on the 15th, and it seems like Lomachenko will be next for Devin if he's able to make the weight. I hear people telling me that if Devin doesn't make 35 to fight Lomachenko, he's ducking. Is Devin ducking if he don't make 35 against Lomachenko, in your opinion?
No, I don't think so, bro. I think everybody's trying to call out Devin right now. He has all the straps, you know what I mean? I think everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing. Like, you're going to expect call-outs, you know what I mean? And people calling you to duck. I think he's got to handle his business with Kambosos, right?
Right.
And then they can start focusing on business, you know what I mean? Like, I definitely would love to see him and Tank, bro. I think Tank needs a big fight, bro. Like, I don't even think the fight with Ryan Garcia might even happen, bro. But I like Tank Davis a lot, bro. I just don't like the way they be moving him, bro. Like, I want to see him in a big title fight, bro. I want to see him fighting. I don't want to see him fighting Rolly again. You know what I mean? Like give him some better competition. I think Tank's great, bro. I think he's got power like fuck. You can always expect a knockout. You know, that's the difference between him and Haney and the rest is that he delivers. You know, he's got that power. it just needs to stop. They need to stop worrying about. They start, thinking what the fans want, bro. We want a bigger fight. We want to see them with some titles, man. And
So-
it's hard to be a Tank fan and sticking up for him when he's got these WBA regular belt. You know what I'm saying? Like you need some real trophies, man. In there.
Hey man, well, we gonna be honest, man. Well, let me ask this. I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna get on Tank tonight. I'm not gonna get on Tank tonight.
Yeah, man. I like him. I respect him. I just want to see him with belts, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I like Tank. I just want to see Tank go get the smoke. I like Tank. I like him a lot. I just want to see him go get the smoke, and that ain't what I see him do. And so then when I'm crucial of him, then I'm anyways.
Yeah.
This is the thing. I'm gonna throw a series of fights out for you, and man, I want you to answer these fights as quickly as possible at 35. Well, we're gonna save that for Rockin With Rightside. Then we're gonna open it up to the panel. We got 10 minutes left.
Hard one, huh?
We got 10 minutes left before we open it up to the panel. Okay, 10 minutes left before we open it up to the panel. And so in the last 5, that's when I'm gonna go Rockin With Rightside with you, and then we're gonna open it up to the panel. We're gonna let the people, anybody who want to jump on. Hell, if nobody don't want to jump on, man, you will still rock. Okay, so man, let me ask, what was your thoughts on Shakur missing weight and his fight against Conceição?
At first, I was critical, bro, because I don't think it's professional to miss weight under any circumstances. But then I started hearing a story about his health, bro, and him pissing orange, and he had no fluid in his body. That 1.6 that he was off was real hard for him to cut. You know what I'm saying? And his body was already he was noticing changes. So that's when you know something's up. You just need to know, that's it. I think it was a surprise and a shock for everybody the way he did it. I think it could have been better if, they just, did this, a few weeks beforehand, or they knew, they were going to have problems and just call it. But, yeah, man, I'm glad the fight went on, bro. I think Shakur's still impressive, man. He dominated the fight, bro, against Robson Conceição. I think he's a super gifted fighter, bro. I think he's similar to Haney, bro. They're both similar. They don't have a lot of knockout power. I think they got they're 50% on KO ratio. But
very similar.
Shakur's number one in defense. He gets the averages 60 punches a fight, bro. That's 6 punches a round, bro, for a 12-round fight. That's the least amount of punches a fighter takes, bro, in all of boxing, bro. So he's the number one defensive fighter, bro, and just the stats let you know that he's gifted. You know what I mean? And
Agreed.
Yeah, same thing with Haney, bro. Everybody knows that Haney has this jab that you can't penetrate. And this jab is, it's very tough on his opponents. They can't get past the jab.
All facts.
Yeah.
All facts.
They're
So
all gifted, man.
so now we going down. We're going to the. I want to kind of jump from, because well, first off, I gotta say this. I don't know if you saw the latest news. O'Shaquie Foster.
Yeah.
He's been
opening up.
Yeah, with Shakur dropping the belts, it seems like he's gonna get his opportunity now. I believe, and let me double check. I believe it's against Vargas. Yeah, Vargas.
Yeah,
I believe it's against Vargas. And man, I think it's a hell of a fight. And I'm happy because I think O'Shaquie, I think he's been ducked for a minute in his career. He's a hell of a fighter. I sound like Floyd Mayweather, don't I? He's a hell of a fighter. But no,
yeah.
I think he
From
can
Houston,
fight.
Texas, man. O'Shaquie Foster, yeah, man. 19-2, bro.
Yeah.
He had beat Roman.
Danny Roman.
Yeah. And he beat his last fight was in Dubai. It was Mohammed.
I didn't know that dude. He was fighting.
Yeah. All right, well, check this out, man. Now 130's opening up. You got Ray Vargas petitioned the WBC, so he's getting instead of unifying with Leo Santa Cruz, he's moving up, and he's gonna they're gonna allow him to fight O'Shaquie Foster for the WBC strap that Shakur lost on the scales, right?
Yeah.
But now you got Joe Cordina, bro. Joe Cordina got a hand injury, and his fight's off with Rakhimov. So now the IBF belt's open. You got the WBC belt open. You got the WBO belt open. The only one that's sitting with the belt is Hector Garcia right now. So
The whole damn division is open.
yeah. So all 130 is opening up. We're gonna have some nice title fights, guys. Shaki Foster is the WBC silver and definitely deserves this shot. Ray Vargas, man, he's good, bro, but
Ray Vargas is gonna get his ass whooped, bro. He gonna get his ass whooped, bro.
Yeah, he didn't even stay at feather, bro. Like at all, bro. Like he beat McSio. Now he's making the move. I give him props though for moving, trying to become a 3-division champion. So.
Man, listen, this is I'm gonna tell you. You know who's about to move up now?
Oh, Emmanuel Navarrete. That's who's gonna fight for the WBO, bro.
Yeah, Navarrete. He gonna move up. He gonna put himself in position, and man, it's gonna be some smoke at 30, bro. It's gonna be a lot of smoke at 30, and you still got Leo Santa Cruz down there. You know what I mean? So you got some fighters. Bro. You got some fighters.
Yeah, Santa Cruz will probably move up from 26.
Yeah. I think he gonna put himself in position as well. And man, you got some smoke down there, man.
I think it's gonna be Navarrete and Valdez for the WBO, and then you got the WBC. You got Osaki and Ray Vargas, and then
Rakhimov deserves a shot at the IBF. Whoever else they put at the IBF.
Thanks. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at none of that.
Yeah.
Man,
that's the same weight class my uncle fought in, bro. My uncle held the WBC 130.
So, and salute to your uncle. Salute to him for being a true champion, especially when I will tell you, I never saw him fight in person, so I can't. But I can look at his record and tell he can fight.
Yeah. You're on YouTube, man. You got some good ones. The Bazooka Limon fight, he goes 15 rounds with them, bro. They're knocking each other down, bloodbath. The refs don't stop shit back then.
Thanks.
With 15 seconds left in the 15th round, he gets a knockdown on his ass to win the fight, bro. So it's like, badass fights, bro.
hey, send it to me in IG, man, so I can go look that fight up, bro. I'll definitely see.
He got Fight of the Year in 1982, and then he was Fighter of the Year in 1983. He was consecutive back-to-back Fight of the Year.
That's a damn day.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all.
Send you those two, bro. Those two fights are bad. Bose Edwards in 83 and Bazooka Limon in 82.
So I got man, time is running by so fast. All right, I got I'm gonna cover these last two divisions. Even though I want to go through all of them, I'm gonna cover the last two, and I'm gonna just focus on main fights there. Matter of fact, know what we're finna do? We about to start rocking with Rightside, man. Hold on, give me a second. Give me one quick second. And
Bud Crawford is a fight fan, and he's a fight fan's fighter. The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ain't no pressure when you built for this.
Man down, round one. The true parts.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undefeated super flyweight from San Antonio, Texas, Jesse Bam Rodriguez! The universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney!
all right, man. So you rocking with Rightside right now. You in the hot seat, right? You ringside with Rightside, and I need you to answer these questions as quick as possible, right? I need you to tell me what you got going, and I'm gonna give you certain fights. Hey, and I just want you to do your best, answer them as quick as possible. You ready for it?
Yeah, go for it, bro.
All right, here we go, man. My favorite one: Tank Davis versus Devin Haney. Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson. Shakur versus Devin.
Shakur.
Lomachenko versus Devin Haney.
Devin.
Lomachenko versus Tank Davis.
Tank.
Lomachenko versus Shakur.
Shakur.
Interesting. All right, hold on. And,
But I got Haney close, bro. Like on those fights, it's so close, bro. Like I just think that Tank got a little more power, bro.
No problem.
Yeah,
and real quick, shout out to my brother D-Ray. D-Ray, give us a quick second, then we're gonna rock with you, bro. We got to get through these questions real quick. We going rapid fire with them. We're going rapid fire. Here we go now.
All right.
Hey, my brother always said, "Hey, Skywalker, quick with these. I like it. I ain't mad at it either. I ain't mad at all." All right. So now we going up. We got Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis.
Oh, Tank, bro.
Ryan versus Teofimo Lopez.
Teofimo,
okay. Monster Inoue versus Cool Boy Steph.
Cool Boy Steph.
Monster Inoue versus Bam Rodriguez.
Damn, bro. I'd have to say Monster Inoue because he's bigger, dog. That's why just right now, bro.
The size and the power. I ain't mad at it. It ain't no wrong answers. It ain't no wrong answers.
Yeah.
All right, so now we got Navarrete versus Josue, or I say Josue versus Vargas. Navarrete versus Vargas.
I got Ray Vargas.
Oshaki Foster versus Navarrete.
Navarrete.
Interesting. I ain't mad at it. Now we're gonna move.
No, I take that back. I say Oshaki Foster, and the reason I'm basing it is Navarrete's last performance. Something's off with him, bro.
He did look bad. He did look bad.
Yeah, something don't look good with him right now, bro.
All right, we're gonna move forward. Man, damn, we got so many questions we gotta ask. So now we got Gary Antoine Russell versus Regis Program.
I got Gary Antoine, bro.
Okay. Now and then we got Gary Antoine versus Pedraza. I mean Zepeda. Why did I say Pedraza? Zepeda.
Oh, that's Zepeda? Damn, that's a hard one, bro.
I don't know why I said Pedraza.
No, not Pedraza. Yeah, I like Zepeda, bro. Damn. They both have a chance of knocking each other out, but I got to say Gary Antoine, bro. Just yeah.
I forgot what we're hearing right now. We're hearing there may be a pay-per-view with Rolly Romero and Adrian Broner. Who wins that fight?
I got AB fucking him up, man. Adrian Broner.
Fucking Rolly up?
Yeah.
If Avery can breathe, if he can breathe. And if he let his hands go.
AB can probably, AB's former champ, bro. Rolly hasn't done shit, man.
Right. I ain't mad at it at all. Okay. Now we got going back to 40. You got Puello, right? Versus Matias. Puello versus Matias.
Oh, Superreal Matias would fuck him up, bro.
Ooh, I like it. I'm gonna call him Matias like you because you speak Spanish better than I do.
Yeah.
So Matias versus Gary Antoine Russell.
Damn, that's a tough one, bro. Damn, 50-50, but I think Gary Antoine Russell is the next champ, bro, at 140, bro. And it's not because I'm biased. I really think his style, bro. Like he's in there to beat your ass the fuck up, and he's gonna make it. Even if you're a technical boxer, he's gonna beat the shit out of you and make you not technical. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just and Superreal Matias is the same way, bro. Like, but Gary Antoine, he really brings it. Like his last fight. Who was his last fight again?
Bartholomew, Rancis Bartholomew.
Yeah, fucking, he's good. Watch out for Rancis. Rancis came to fight.
He hurt his ass too.
Yeah, that was a true test for Gary Antoine on his last fight.
I thought it was a bad stoppage. I thought it was
Rancis is another one, and I think Teofimo should fight Rancis, bro. I think Rancis fuck Teofimo up.
Either Teofimo fight Rancis or, like you said earlier, Barbosa. I like both of those fights. Fights, but I don't think Teo fight nobody that's dangerous for a while now. That's just my opinion. Man, so excuse me. Who else we got? Matias or say his name for me one more time.
Superreal Matias.
Matias versus oh man. I can't. Regis against Regis. I can't call his name. Regis.
Man, bro. I like Regis a lot, bro. I can't ever count Regis. He's just that kind of fighter, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are gonna hate on me for hating on Regis, but
I'm not gonna hate on you for it. No.
I'm gonna say Subriel and Matthias, and I like Regis a lot, bro. I do. Man.
I like Matthias too, though.
Yeah.
He can fight. He can fight.
And he can train hard, bro. He's real disciplined, bro.
Facts,
I like him, man.
I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't got no problem. Now we're gonna move up again. We're gonna move to the next weight division. I didn't ask everybody I wanted. Oh, no. Let me ask this. What is Ryan? Does Ryan have a chance against any of the top guys at 40? Ryan Garcia.
I think that if he can get disciplined and get the little kid shit out of his head, he has been fighting. He's another fighter, bro. I'm talking about been in the gym since he was a kid. Ryan Garcia definitely has skill. I'm not going to count on skill. He's got a nice left hook.
He can fight.
He can fight, bro. But he's not. I see weaknesses in his fight game, though. And I think a lot of that comes from him not being disciplined in the gym full time. He's acting like a kid online, and he says a lot of stupid shit. I don't like him as a person, bro. Like, I don't like any little kid that says, I want to fight for money. Fuck titles. That's not what boxing's about, bro. Boxing's, to earn a legacy, bro, to be the best, to fight the best. And now it seems like people just want to fight for money, bro, and they're not really paying attention to the true value of the sport, what the sport's about, bro. The accolades, the trophy case you get from being in the sport. And I like to see the kids be more humble, bro. That's why I like Jahai Tucker.
He's carrying himself professional in and out the ring, bro. Like, he did a little showboat in his last fight, and I thought it was acceptable because he was having fun. He was comfortable.
I didn't think that was showboating.
It wasn't. I heard some people criticize him, and I'm going to stick up for Jahai because Jahai, bro, deserves it. That kid is real professional outside the ring and like interviews and all that, bro. He's a good kid, man. Same thing, all these kids, the Mason brothers, they were on Instagram today, man. Good set of brothers, you know what I'm saying? Good Muslim brothers. I like the discipline, man.
Hey, look, and the one reason, just for clarification, I didn't think it was showboating when Jahai Tucker said, "No, come back." Because the whole time, what was he? the buddy was trying to walk him down, wanted to put him in. All right, fine. You want to make it a firefight? We can fight. We can fight where you want to fight it. You want me in? Let's do it. I had no problem with that.
I'm cool with Jahai's team too, with Showtime Shaw, man, and all that, bro.
I like, World Combat, all of them, man. I got respect.
Yeah, I follow Jahai, yeah, bro. Yeah,
absolutely. Okay, so now we moving up. We moving up to the 47 division, man. I'm not even gonna bring up Buddy Spence. I'm not gonna bring Buddy Spence up. But what I will ask is, Boots versus Spence, who wins that fight?
Boots versus Spence, right now,
today.
Spence.
Okay. Boots versus Bud.
I just think that Boots, I don't think he's ready for them yet, man. They're just at that caliber. Everybody talks about a fight, it's expensive to fight somebody else, but they need to fight each other, bro, because that's the level that they're at, bro. Bud and Spencer are on a totally different level. Boots is the boogeyman right now. We're all seeing unbelievable performances, but you can't take away the experience that Spence and Bud has as fighters, bro. They've been in the game with all different kind of style of fighters. Been across the pond to get belts, you know what I'm saying? Like they've been booed at, you know what I'm saying? Like they've been, you know what I mean? Like Spence going after Kell Brook, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like they've been through adversity. You're doing great. You're on the road for it, but I don't think you're ready for that yet. You know what I'm saying? Like give him Virgil Ortiz, give him Stanionis, give him the level right underneath Spence and Bud right now, bro.
Keith Thurman and Boots.
Oh, I got Boots whooping Thurman's ass, bro. Even though Thurman's got experience, Thurman has been undisciplined, been long layoffs, been beaten by old Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? Like, Pacquiao was great. And that proved how great Pacquiao was beating Keith Thurman. But Keith Thurman, man, I think it's just your time to retire, brother. You know what I'm saying? Or be a gatekeeper.
I can't disagree. Okay. Moving
But
forward.
much respect, world champ, though. You know what I'm saying? You know, definitely tough, but I don't think he's at that level. I think Boots would really hurt him, bro.
Virgil versus Boots.
Oh man, tough one too, bro. I like Virgil Ortiz a lot.
Virgil is a dog, bro. Virgil is a dog.
But I got Boots, bro. And even Virgil knows that he needs 2 years of camp to prepare for Boots.
That's what his team said.
Hey, come on, man. If Virgil was more confident and like fuck yeah, let's go now. Maybe I'll have more faith in him. But out of Virgil's own mouth, Boots is he's that good that even other fighters are recognizing how good he is. They're saying that he brings along the reputation that Mike Tyson did to the heavyweights back then, when they told Tim Witherspoon, all the old school heavyweights, they're like, hey, Tyson, this new heavyweight's coming on the scene, guys. You need to watch out. You know, like they know who Boots is. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, man.
And you got other good 147s coming up, bro. You know, and some got different styles. They're not aggressive like Boots. Like they're not knockout artists, but they're slick. You know, they got slick boxing skills like Jahai Tucker. You know, you got others in the game that are coming up, bro. I see that 147s be very competitive. I think that Boots' next fight should be against Stanionis. Stanionis has.
That's the fight I want to see. That fight.
It's not a super title, yeah, but it's a title, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know what it is, bro.
It's the regular title. It's the same title that Tank got. So it's the regular.
Yeah. It's a regular title. Yeah, it's an international title. Some shit. Yeah.
But okay, here we go. Virgil versus. Does Virgil beat either one of the other guys? As far as Stanley Onis and Keith Thurman, does Virgil beat those guys?
Yeah, he beats those two
quick.
I agree.
Yeah, Virgil's good, man. I was worried about his health scare. Let's hope that he's 100%. You know, good on his next fight too. You know, you can't always count on. You see him in one fight after, you got to see him in another fight after. They did that to Spence when he got in the car accident, bro, and you know he proved all the haters wrong. You know, so we got to see about Virgil and see how his health is, man.
Facts. Okay, now we're moving up divisions. We're moving up again. We're going to skip 54. We're going to skip 54 just because right now we know who is the king at 54, and all roads lead to Mel Charlo. And I think you said earlier you think that Mel beats Fundora. I think Fundora is the upper echelon of the division, him and Tim Tszyu. And so outside of that, you know, I don't think there's too much to talk about there. Here we go right here now. Here we go. At 60, you still have, and I'm hearing rumblings that we may have Triple G come over to the PBC and make a fight with either a Lara or sign a 3-fight deal. That's what it sounded like with Lara, possibly Charlo, other fight to be announced. Man, how do you see this Triple G beat Charlo, Maul Charlo?
No, Triple G? No. Jamal, I think Jamal definitely beat him, bro. I think Triple G's done, bro.
This Triple B, I keep saying Triple B. Does Triple G beat Lara? Arislandi Lara.
I think
they both old as hell, respect.
Yeah, I think Lara has more fire than Triple G right now, bro. Ever since I seen Triple G and Derevchenko, bro, I've seen like Triple G ever since after Canelo, bro. It's been kind of downward, bro, and it happens, man. We get some people react differently to the age, you know, like some can keep fighting, like Bernard Hopkins, and become, you know, the oldest champion ever to gain a title, or some at 40, bro, or 39, they start feeling it, bro, and they start going downhill. Yeah, I think Lara, bro. I think Triple G's done, bro.
Okay, Triple G's done.
Even though we just seen him beat Murata in Japan, and I know that he just unified. But
Murata old as hell too, so it
exactly, bro. You got people like Janabek, bro. Janabek.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me get there. Triple G and, like you just brought up, Johnny Beck, who some would say force Boo Boo Andrade to vacate his title and go fight Zach Parker, and then cancel the Zach Parker fight, even though they're talking about him fighting David Benavidez. Man, who wins? Man, Janabek can fight, bro. What do you think about? What do you think about Janabek?
Janabek, bro, everybody, he's the boogeyman. Like, we got Boots at 147. He's the boogeyman at 160 right now, man. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
And what's up with Demetrius Andrade? He moved to 160. Right?
We going there next. We going there next. At 68, right? We're moving up a division. At 68 right now, you got Canelo as undisputed. You got David Benavidez, who's put himself in position to be one of Canelo's mandatories. You got Boo Boo Andrade. He's moved up to 68. Was supposed to fight Zach Parker. Pulled out of that fight. They're talking about a fight between Boo Boo and Benavidez is in the works right now. So, who beats Canelo at 68 right now, in your opinion? Who beats him?
David Benavidez, bro.
Does Boo Boo Andrade beat him?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. His style's different than what Canelo's ever faced. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It could be a challenge. I think Benavidez washes him. Andrade has a chance. That's how I feel. I like Boo Boo, bro. I like him a lot, bro. I think he's got a unique style. I like that he's been trying to call out Canelo, trying to get that payday. You know what I mean? And
payday.
Yeah. You know, you got casuals that know who Boo Boo is now because he's been chasing Canelo for so long. I just like him, bro. I like his energy. I know people say that he's ducking Janabek and, you know, he's just bouncing. But, yo, he's not really a duck if he's trying to call out the face of boxing, bro. He's got the press conferences with his father. I think that definitely, you know, he definitely wants a shot. But I think that David Benavidez just beats the shit out of everybody. The Mexican monster at 168. I even think he beats Jamal, bro. And I'm a big Charlo fan. I like the Charlos, but Benavidez, man, I don't think he can be stopped, bro. I think that Benavidez is good enough to move up and have a competitive fight with Better Beef or Bibble, you know what I'm saying? And I just think, he's a big dude, bro. And he's got, I call him
Man, you stole my question. So you got Benavidez over everybody at 68. What you telling me?
Pretty much, bro, yeah.
I ain't mad
at that. I'm like Coach, bro. That's why I like the Coach. I like Coach.
I got David Benavidez over everybody.
Right, Coach says that, man, and I like his saying because I believe it, man. And I like, you know, like I don't hate on Canelo a whole lot, bro. Like, you know, he's not my favorite boxer. I'm more a Julio Cesar Chavez fan, but you know, like I do respect him. You know, he's the undisputed champ at 168. You gotta respect champions regardless of who they are or what personality they have. I have a lot of respect for any champ. Keith Thurman, Adrian Broner. You know, even though they have personalities, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got respect for them all, bro. And you know, to be a champ, that's a whole nother level, bro.
All right, hold on now. So, and now we getting ready to wrap the show. But first things first, before we go, 175. We done already talked about the heavyweight division.
Better people for everybody.
And I would be reluctant, not even reluctant. I would be an idiot if we went and talked about the cruiserweight division because who knows what's going on there? Not much is going on there. And so, respect.
I follow it. And I know McAboo, and you know, I know
and Jai Opalek, and I'm pretty sure I said his last name wrong.
Yeah, Jai Opadai,
Opadai, whatever. And you got Lawrence Okoli. I know the division, but
Lawrence Okoli.
Yeah, Lauren, he's a man. His last fight was horrible, bro.
Yeah,
last fight he had, that shit was horrible to watch.
I've seen him look great. I've seen him tear it up in the past. So.
Agree, I've seen that, but the last fight, bro, I was like, what the? It was jab from both sides. It wasn't one side. It was both sides. It was jab, punch, hug, break them up, bro. Jab, punch, hug. You couldn't even take a point from nobody because they was both doing the same thing. I was like, this is my God. But so 75, talk about 75, and then Tim, we're gonna get you out of here. But man, so at 75, bro, I know you got better BF over everybody, right? That's what you got better BF.
Yeah.
BF, whatever his name is. But I gotta ask, we got a fight coming up with Zerto, you know what I'm saying, and Biffle. Who wins that fight?
I think Zerto will beat him, bro. I think Bibble's great, bro. I think he's good. You know, he's a skilled fighter. But I don't know. I just have a feeling, bro. That I don't know. It's just a weird intuition. I think they're both, you know, at the same level. I think Zerto might be a little more powerful, you know, as far as kind of like a David Benavidez style. You know what I mean?
My thing. Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
But Bibble's more, you know, like, you know, wiser. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's a more skilled boxer.
Yeah, more skilled. There you go. But you know, the bully is Zerto. You know what I'm saying?
There it is. The bully.
He's gonna be able to bully Bibble. You know.
And I just my thing, and I'm a fan of Zerto's. I'm a big fan of Zerto's. I've liked Zerto for a while now. I just hope that, you know, the last fight he came in with 205, 207, somewhere up in there. Bro, you can't blow up that big, bro. You can't blow up that big. You gotta. I don't got no problem with you coming forward. But you got to be able to be light on your feet when you come forward, man. Man, Tim. Oh, last question. Last question. What I'm hearing right now, they're talking about better be Beterbiev fight Anthony Yard. Does Anthony Yard have a chance?
I think he has a chance, but I like Anthony Yard too, bro.
I like, you know.
Yeah, he's definitely a contender. It's not like what you call a sacrificial lamb or anything like that. But he's the kind of fighter that better beat is. He's just on another level too, bro. Like, we've seen how he trains and works out. He does push-ups on his fingertips. He's just a freak of nature, bro. And yeah, he's just another one, bro. It's just a freak of nature.
Did you see how the man was? Did you see how the man was handling the 45-pound bar with one hand and his wrist and shit? And I'm sitting here like, man, I know guys who can get under that, and I mean they'll be able to lift it, but this man is handling it with one hand like it's a baton, and I'm like, he's a freak of nature, bro. He's a freak of nature, and this training regimen is amazing. Skywalker, I gotta ask you a question. Did you have fun, bro?
Oh, hell yeah, bro. Yeah, it was good time, bro, with you, man.
Hey, man, I thank you so much. I got to
back on my show for something, man. Maybe another interview with Nonito or you know what I mean?
We got to. Hey, I apologize. I ain't been over them, man. But I got to, real quick, I got to echo the sentiments of my brother R. West. He said, man, I have to thank Skywalker for a terrific, informative interview, and definitely appreciate your service, sir. Man, I appreciate what you did, what you brought to the conversation tonight, man. We've been rocking for damn near 3 hours, you know, and
it only seems like a half hour, bro.
And I was gonna say, because when you start to talk about it, I always tell people, you know, I'm like, hey man, give me the time that you want to do it. Now I apologize for not asking you that, but man, when you start to talk, man, time start to fly. What they always say, time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, exactly.
And this was so exciting, and man, thank you, bro, because you brought a different perspective.
Man.
Say it again.
I said, thanks for letting me share my story, and appreciate you, my brother.
Bro, we got to have you back. You know what I'm saying? And I think there are other parts on the story we can ask questions about.
We only talked about a third of my military career. So.
That's what I'm saying. We didn't even get back to you going back to Afghanistan. You know
exactly, bro.
It's so much other, and man, I thank you so much, Tim. And man, let the people know what you got going on, and then we'll wrap the show, man.
You can find me on Skywalker Boxing. You can actually just look it up on YouTube, Skywalker Boxing. I don't know how to put it in the chat here, but I have a YouTube channel. On Sunday, I go live with Tim Witherspoon Jr.
Oh, I forgot to ask about it. Oh, man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're on episode 3. So next Sunday will be episode 4. We're going to be talking about the Chris Eubank Conor Benn fight on Sunday. We're gonna also be talking about the who else is fighting PBC card.
Fundora and
Fundora and Ocampo. Yeah, we'll be talking about that card.
When y'all go live, man, shoot me something in IG. I'll remember it. So I'll remember to click on, and I'll definitely. And shout out to you first for always putting yourself out there. And man, the personality that you come with, the realness you come with, it's so easy for people to connect with you. And here's the reason you got so many people. You know, you got the Rachels. You know what I'm saying? You got the Nonitos. You got the Tim Withers. Man, you got so many. Man, it's so easy.
Coming on, bro. Good show, man.
You're doing a hell of a job, Tim. And man, thank you for coming up tonight, bro. Like,
man.
I appreciate it so much. And I gotta have you back on the show. I keep saying it, and I think next time, man, I need to open it up earlier because I know people had questions, but man, just your story, the war stories, man, they're so intriguing. I know what I was hearing, and just to hear your perspective, being there, what the service you gave to this country. I always tell people, man, hey, I love this country. I love this country, and I couldn't do without. I could in other places I wouldn't be able to do things like this with you tonight because of the way they run their country. So I love this country, and I appreciate you, brother.
Hey, we're privileged to be Americans, man. Everybody has to remember that, man. And don't take shit for granted, man. People have it way worse than what we have. You know, we may be going through a bad situation in life, but you gotta always think there's some kids out there starving, or you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some bad shit out there, bro.
It may not be perfect. It may not be perfect, but it's better than a lot of situations. So, man, thank you so much for coming on. Thank everybody in the chat for showing up and showing out, man. Once again, man, we had El Pinche Punts in the building. We had Rolling with the Punches. Carl the Crocodile Hunter, Carl the Crocodile Hunter Hansen was in the building. My brother Art West was in the building. K Savoy, you know what I'm saying? We had who am I missing? Skills from New Orleans. We had Get This Smoke was in the building, man. Quee was in the building. I think I said K Savoy. If I didn't, K Savoy, D-Ray Promotions, always showing love, man. Salute to everybody who came in and showed out, man. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. And hey, you never know. You might be the next one up here, man. You might be the next one. Next week, man, I think we got Mike Biggs Boxing. I'll hit him up. I'm pretty sure
you got to get Carl on the show.
I got to get Carl. I got to get my the problem is the time that I'm doing it is damn near the middle of the day over there for him. And so he might be at work while we doing it. So, but Carl, man, definitely got to get the Crocodile Hunter Hansen over here because a hell of a story as well. And man, once again, Skywalker, appreciate you, bro. And we will be rocking with Rightside again next Monday. Hopefully next Tuesday, but definitely next Monday. And with that, great man, I appreciate it. But with that, man, we always we begin how we end. And thank you for coming through, Tim. And salute to everybody who came through, man. Much love to y'all. See y'all next time.
Bud Crawford is a fight fan, and he's a fight fan's fighter. The Ennis Express is a runaway train.
Ain't no pressure when you built for this.
Man down, round one. The truth hurts.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undefeated super flyweight from San Antonio, Texas, Jesse Bam Rodriguez! The universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the